Hey. Oh shit. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Ooh. Your boy's sick. Your boy ill. But we streaming. How's it going, guys? I can feel myself getting better. Like it's really slow, but yeah. I've been sick since kind of like Friday, I guess. That's when it started. I could feel it coming on Thursday and then it hit Friday. Woo! Welcome everyone, welcome. It still blows my mind how many of you show up. Like, this shit's fucking insane, man. Alright, hold on, let me turn this down. Thanks for giving me your illness, says Ian. Get the fuck out. You're ill as well? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta get through some subscriptions, because holy shit. It's been crazy again. Like, you guys keep subbing when I'm not online. So let's see. I got that one, that's fine, I got that one. I'm Kazoro with the tier 1 sub, thank you. Jackhammer 2 with the Twitch Prime. Oh. Wow. Jack Ilstam with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Wooden Wolf with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Tiny Big Head. The Twitch Prime, thank you. Ken Seeger with the Twitch Prime. Felix Hero with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Infamusa12 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Cinnamon_turtle with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Momo is Cools with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Sandy Mandy with the tier 1, thank you. Kid Larson with tier 1, thank you. Why you read with the tier 1, thank you. Sausage Camel with the tier 1, thank you. Dude, you guys are ridiculous, man. Daddy Fotorini with the tier 1, thank you. TY_Slayer with the tier 1, thank you, man. Henley's Monkey 88 with the tier 1. Jesus Christ. Lovable Bills with the tier 1, thank you so much. Rude Felixson with the tier 1, thank you. El Platono Grande. Sorry. I'm butchering some of your guys' names. With the tier 1 sub, thank you very much. 440 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Yoy_Chicken with the tier 1, thank you. Spiky Jack with the Twitch Prime. There's so many, you guys are ridiculous. Thank you so much. Damon Eyes with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Just Jesse YouTube, or YT, I should say, YT3 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Spectrus10 with the Twitch Prime. Mosa FC with the Twitch Prime. Lasso 12 with the Twitch Prime. Hooker Teo 7 with Twitch Prime. Jacoka with 17 with Twitch Prime. TJ Shannon with the Twitch Prime. Lixie with the Twitch Prime. Donkey Chan 69 with the tier 2 sub. Thank you all so much. Welcome to the pizza party. Holy shit. Java Mouse with the tier 1. Thank you. Thank you guys so much, man. Holy fuck. 13 sub train already. What? I see you, Valhalla, converted this Twitch Prime to a tier 1 sub. Thank you, man. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I sound so sick. Also, thank you for the bits. I saw some bits come in earlier as well. And also...
You know being ill is bad for your health, right? Less than 3.
Also, breathing is also bad for your health, by the way. I'm not even kidding. Like, every time you breathe... This is gonna fuck with you. I shouldn't say this. Those of you with anxiety, like heavy anxiety... Mute the stream for the next 10 seconds. Every time you breathe, you're literally setting your lungs on fire, and that's why you die. Oxygen is burning us all alive. Okay, everyone that has heavy anxiety, you're fine. You're okay, we're back. I did warn you guys. I did warn you guys. Look it up. It's real. Okay, we gotta do the thing. We gotta play the video game. Oof, dude. I had heavy anxiety, now I'm dying. Oh god. Didn't mute? I warned you! It's okay, I'm gonna die before you guys, don't worry. I'm missing subs again. Evan77341 to Twitch Prime, thank you. TB Nick with the Twitch Prime, thank you. The Jojo the Awesome with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Mulder Ben with the tier 1 sub, thank you. Smelly Sheep 0 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Thank you all so much, guys. Nice shit, by the way. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's the best. Okay, we're gonna load up Optifine 1.14.2. Oh, let me check if there's an update, actually. Let me check if there's an update to Optifine pre-release. Chris says, I'm ginger, most of my body is on fire anyways. Oof, dude. I know that feel too, kind of. I'm fair skinned and blonde hair. I also melt in the sun. We melt, brothers, yo. We melt together. Dogmas TV with the tier 1, thank you, man. Hello, streamer, I heard you're still sick. I am, so how's it going, mate? How's it going, everyone in the chat? I see you. Hey, Mark, I see you. Spectre 10, what's up, dude? Oh, God, I'm so sorry if I sound, like, really unbearably sick. I like it. It's fucking annoying, right? It's been worse than this before on stream. This is actually not too bad. When I'm really ill, when my throat gets super messed up, I sound like Morgan Freeman. And it's fucking ridiculous. It's stupid. It sounds stupid. Morgan Freeman's voice coming out of my, like, mouth does not match up, dude. It's Andre with the tier 1 sub, thank you, man. Yeah, you're the Yeti with the tier 1 sub, thank you, man. I'll try and get better soon. I can feel myself improving. I have some Albus inhaler stuff, which has been helping a lot with, like, oh, look at that, it goes fucking invisible. Ah! Which helps with, like, breathing. Welcome, everyone, let's do. How's it going? I want to hear Morgan Philza Freeman. You will eventually. I get sick maybe like twice a year, maybe. So if you hang around long enough, you'll probably see it. Streamer, please update us on your thoughts on going full time. Well, it's still the dream. I still want to carry out that dream. I was meant to have a meeting with my manager today to talk about reducing my hours, but I got sent home early because I'm so sick. So I walked in, sat down, started setting up my shit, and two of the lasses that were in the morning, like early, because it was an early shift, right? They took one look at me and just said, "Phil, why did you come in?" I was like, "Well, I could drag myself out of bed. I'm gonna come to work, right?" Jacko with Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Welcome to the pizza party. Thank you all so much for the subs, man. Fucking nuts. It's actually insane. It's my job. I work in retail. It's pretty basic, so it's not like it doesn't require like crazy attention to detail that might end up causing harm to other people. It's just pretty normal. So I can come to work and be sick and do stuff, but there is a point, like there's a limit, right? I eventually get so tired that I'm just like, I can't fucking think. Lego Boss Y2 Twitch Prime, thank you, man. And McKees Lewis 13 with Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Thank you all so much. Hey Bojangles, Kutsunabi. Are we doing anything with the stuff we found last stream today? Oh, let's do an update. Let's do an update on that, shall we? Let me pull up the old screenshots. We'll fill some people in because they might not know what's a haps. So last stream we found some nutty stuff. We found some real cool stuff. It was Friday's stream. We load up the screenshots for you guys. What do you say is the optimal gear for beating the Ender Dragon? I would say take an Infinity Power 5 bow on Breaking 3. Other than that, I mean, Diamond Armor is always good, and then slow falling potions are pretty essential. That's about it. Oh, yeah, a carved pumpkin. Alright, let's see. I'm going to load up some screenshots for you guys. We're going to have a little look-see. So we found some pretty cool stuff. Give it a sec. So there's the coordinates of an igloo, which we could see the cellar area. So that's pretty sick. Next we have Ice Spike biome. We found an Ice Spike biome. Big fucking pog. Those are rare as shit. That was really cool. These are the coordinates for our nether portal to the Woodland Mansion, which, guess what? Has a fucking spider spawner on the roof. What? Excuse me? That's a big pog. And it keeps going, by the way. Witch farm. You can't see it, it's tiny. Right here is a witch farm. Pillager outpost. OP farm. OP farm incoming. That's the biggest one. That's the biggest pog. Like, I'm really hype about that shit. So, we can get tons of gunpowder. And we can farm these guys for emeralds, I think. Is that how it works? Is it emeralds to get from them? I don't know. We'll see. I think we could do a raid farm. I think that's what we could do with that. Maybe. What else did we find? Oh, we found a cool little village. That's pretty neat. Ocean monuments. This is on the way back, by the way, from finding the Woodland Mansion. So we found an ocean monument. Might I add, right next to a desert. So guess who doesn't have to transport a bunch of sand? This guy. Tiger, I think that is. What's it called? Giant tree tiger. Also rare. Not as rare as the spike biome. The ice spike biome. But we could get podzol from this. If we wanted it, we could get it from there. I think you can also just get it from spawning one of these trees with the sapling. Mega tiger, yeah. Oh, this was a cool place on the realms. The sub server world. I forget who I was following when we found this. But it was somebody else. Like, look at this shit. It's like, it's gone underpart as well. It's so cool. I just took the coordinates down because I was like, that's really cool. I want to come back here. But it's a flower forest that's like raised, but also has an underpart as well. So you can walk underneath it. It looks like something out of a modded map. I was like, what the hell is that? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's play the game, shall we? Delta030 Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for this. Thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you so much for the support. 25 sub train already. Let's get the game on the way, shall we? Let's actually play it. Series 4, 1.14.2. I was messing with the world, trying to load it in 1.13 and it kept crashing, so I was doing tests. Boop. So what we're going to do today is probably going to mine for a bit, get some more resources. I had the nuttiest idea for the end realm earlier today. And I need to know if something works before I can do it. But if you remember, I teased like a little while ago when we were in the end realm making the Enderman farm. I was like, oh yeah, I've got this really cool idea. I've came up with an even better one. which I'm definitely going to carry out because I don't think anybody has done it. I secretly searched. I searched around looking for anybody else that has done this idea. 0. So it's going to be big pog. I've already came up with a name for it, but if I tell you guys what it is, if I tell you the name, it's going to give it away straight away. So, are you vaccinated, my guy? Yeah, of course. So I can't wait to get started on that, but we need to like get rich. We need to do stuff. One thing we can do whilst we have the coordinates and stuff is set up the portal to get to the Woodland Mansion. So sub realm up now. It kind of is and it kind of isn't. 1.14 is really laggy on servers. So we're having a bit of an issue with it at the moment. Is impaling 5 worth getting for a trident? Sure. If you have a trident. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Alright. Again, apologies guys if I sound really sick. I know it can be kind of triggering to some people. There's literally nothing I can do. We're just gonna have to wait it out. I should be a lot better by Wednesday, I feel. I feel like I am recovering. I've dosed myself up with a bunch of pills. I've got some right here. I took some an hour ago. And I think that's all I can take for today. Yes. Let me check the box. 8 capsules. I had 2, 4, 6. Okay, so I can't take any more of those. Can't take any more of those today. And ibuprofen. 2, 4, 6. I think I can take some tonight. I think the maximum ibuprofen you can take in a day is 8. That's good. I'm really happy I'm not allergic to ibuprofen like some people, because fuck me, ibuprofen's so good. It's so much better than paracetamol. But like combining paracetamol and ibuprofen is just like god tier peasant level medication. Yeah, we beat the Ender Dragon already. We got wings. We also have like more wings somewhere. There we go. I lost one of the dragon heads. We mined it and it fell off. It like dropped into the void. I thought for a second about jumping to get it because I could have caught it. I didn't want to risk it. I was like, well, what if you get the glitch and we don't fly? I don't want to die trying to grab an Ender Dragon head. Nuclear_TJ. I don't know. I can't remember if I said your name or not, so I'm going to say it again. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Appreciate it. And Kinetics with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. Thank you guys so much. You're allergic to both, rip me. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so we have quite a good pickaxe at the moment. There are a couple of things we can do. I want to get this portal set up first. I don't think I have any more obsidian though. No, I don't. We have to go get some. I'm pretty certain I have some over here. E. I'm as Scooty Pie. It's Fish Pipe, thank you, man. Appreciate it. You spam and chat, you're gonna have a bad time. Lay off the sugar, my dude. Hey, Link, how's it going? Or Link with a C. Oh! I knew that would happen. I should have got water. Do. Lay off the sugar, my dude. You've been warned, guys. I enjoy the plebs. I enjoy the plebs company, but if you guys ruin chat for everyone, by spamming, we're gonna go sub only, alright? Don't punish all the plebs by being a pleb. How's it going, Philza? How's it going, TK77? I see you. Lay off the pills, Phil. I need them though. Crimson, what's up? How's it going? Sub only gang. It's a season 4 world. I should probably put that in the title, but it seems like too much going on in the title. I like simple titles. What was I looking for? Oh, iron. Boo 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 boo. Whee. Recipes torch. You ever gonna build underwater? Yes. That's the short answer. Hey, Miss Chips. How's it going? Can you fix wings? I can. They have mending on them. And I will. That's the lava while mining obsidian. What do you mean? Dude, we got the pro tactics. Look at this. How long will I be streaming for? Well, usually I'd stream for like 4 or 5 hours. But your boy is sick. So I'm probably going to only stream for like 3 hours. Which I hate. I wish I could stream longer. But I shouldn't be streaming any longer than that if I'm ill. Realistically. If I want to recover faster, I have to sleep a lot. I did get sent home earlier today from work. And slept a bunch. I got like 4 hours sleep, I think. Maybe 3. When I got back from work, so... Kutsu level... what? Sorry. Kitsu level? So you should put a chat in slow mode first to expand when if chat keeps it up, go slow mode. Yeah. Maybe we should, yeah. I enjoy the plebs though, I don't want to cage them. They only get caged when they do wrong. So you gotta love pleb chat. You gotta respect it. Why am I gathering obsidian? I'm going to make a portal in the nether that's going to link up to the portal that we already have in the overworld next to the woodland mansion that we found. I have optified the sword, yes, that's why the sky looks a little bit different, and I can also zoom. It's a pre-release of optifying it, it's not been fully released yet. I am using the texture pack, but it's default, just with a custom sky. I really enjoy default textures. The only thing I prefer changing is the sky and the text. At the moment, the HD text, like high definition text, isn't currently available in this version of Optifine. Those are the only two things I enjoy changing.
Worth it.
What's your opinion on the Totem of Undying? I think it's a bit cheesy on a hardcore world.
See, I've always so Totem of Undying's they're useful and everything, right? But like I've never used one. And I think like when you use a Totem of Undying or when you go to use one, it's you basically giving up. So if in that clip of me dying in my hardcore series 2, I actually had a Totem of Undying on me. But I was so stubborn and didn't want to give up. I didn't even reach for it. I reached for the golden apple instead. So to have a Totem of Undying and use it is essentially you have to give up in your head. You have to know that you're gonna die. Do I find it cheesy or like cheaty? No, not really. It's in the game. It's a thing you could use, right? But would I ever use it? No. And not because I don't technically want to, it's just I never would resort to it. I'm way too stubborn. I will always like fight to the end, if that makes sense. It would take a lot for me to like admit defeat and switch to it and put it in my offhands, you know? That's my opinion on totem undyings. Okay, that's enough obsidian. We don't need any more right now. Philza 14 with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Corax 191 with the tier 1 sub, thank you. And Memex or MemeX with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. The support you guys are showing me is insane. I can't thank you enough. I hope I could go full time with this. It would be amazing. If this keeps up and I do manage to go full time, I'll definitely be attending TwitchCon. I feel like I kind of have to at that point. Oh, look how cool the sky looks, man. I love the night sky. It's so pretty. This is why I like. Oh, comment. This is why I like to change in Minecraft. I like keeping default textures, but then the sky is like free game in my opinion. Like sky can be wherever the fuck. I remember I experimented with my own custom sky once, and I put like a Halo ring from the Halo series. And like a planet, I put like Jupiter up here somewhere, I think. It's pretty cool. But I ultimately like the kind of like pixelated, more artistic sky. Oh, there's another comment. And if you're wondering where this sky is from, it's from a pack called Doku Crafts. How do you make your nether portal hubs? I mean, I don't really have a nether portal hub at the moment. I have a series of nether portals connected to tunnels. We don't have a hub yet. I can't classify it as a hub. But like, if I was just starting out, I would definitely use cobble because ghasts can't break cobble. And then I would use other stuff around it. Alex with the Twitch Prime for 17 months, one of the OGs. Show that dude some love. He's OG AF. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate the support, man. Oh, I missed what Expo said. Besides Fortnite players, you're technically a big streamer. It still doesn't feel real. It's pretty nuts. How do I make those tunnels? I'll show you. I'm gonna go through in a sec. I just dug a hole. If you go like up to the roof, it's probably like the safest area to be, because you're not gonna like walk into a bunch of like areas like, you know, the roof, how it's like all netherrack and then bedrock. It's pretty consistent like that, so you're not gonna have to like bridge across a lava lake or anything like that. If ad streamer deserves the opportunity you get, it's definitely you. Oh, if any streamer deserves the opportunity you get, it's definitely you, Phil. Oh, thanks, man. I'm trying my best right now. I'm not feeling too great. So hopefully you guys are still entertained with me just sounding like I'm dying. It's Bleach your fav anime. Probably not my fav, but it's definitely up there. It was like the first anime I got into. Other than like Naruto. Well, technically Dragon Ball Z was the first because that was on Cartoon Network. And being a kid, being young and not having like internet and shit like that, or good internet for streaming things, like you can have Crunchyroll and stuff now, right? Back then it was like fucking, you get a VHS tape if you're lucky off somebody and share it. But now it's like everywhere. So back then it was like, okay, Cartoon Network's got Dragon Ball Z. This shit's hype as fuck. I didn't even know it was called anime at the time. I was just like, oh, it's like a cool cartoon fighting and stuff. Yeah. But like technically Bleach was my first real anime because that's the one that I watched from the start, knowing it was an anime as a full series. I watched what you call it, Elfen Lied as well.
Greedy Phil. Worth it.
Don't watch Elfen Lied if you have if you're like weak to emotions. By the way, dude, that I think that was the first anime I cried at. That was also really early on. Elfen Light fucking hits you in the feels, man. That fucking dog scene. I wanted to murder those children. What? For those of you that haven't seen Elfen Light, that probably sounds really bad, but when you watch, if you've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Why no shield? I have one. But we're pretty good on armor at the minute, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Rust expects it used to be obsessed with Bleach. Oh, Pete, you remember? I used to have a signature on the forum that was dedicated to a fight that happened that I was waiting for ages. It was between Ichigo and Grimjaw Jagger Jack, and it's when Ichigo finally gets his hollow transformation thing down. I thought that was the hype as shit. Alright, enough weeb talk. How's it going, Pete, by the way, mate? You alright? Dude, don't spoil. Shit's old as fuck, dude. What are you talking about? Did you say will the attack cooldown? If so, how? No. Like, normal people have it set up with it in the middle. I'm weird. I have it next to my golden apple. Watch. See? It's down there. Alright, we're gonna go to Nether. Okay, I do. Let me load up the coordinates so I can see where I need to put this portal. Alright. Boop 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 paper. -3358. 93 minus 4742. Okay, and now we load up the Nether calculator. And we find out exactly where to put this portal. Okay, overworld. -3358. 93. -4742. Okay. And that equates to -420. Really? -420? Okay. Oh. That's perfect. Okay. We got this. Hey Jack. What are we doing with Philza 6-piece? Oh, thanks, mate. I might have missed some messages. Hold on. I missed some stuff. Pete says, yeah, good, thanks. I'm trying to dismiss the 10,000 moderator comments I'm getting on all your videos now. You're big time. You can mute those if you want. I can also take you off moderator if you don't want it. It's fine. I left you as moderator because you're one of the OGs. Tyler Robb is also still on there as well. So yeah. You see the garbage way tight cool ended the Bleach manga? I did. And to that, all I say is, it's fine. Dr. Stone's looking pretty good, so I guess it was worth it. But yeah, all I cared about was seeing Urahara's Bankai. I think a lot of people were like that. A lot of people felt the same way. General reminder. Oh god, here we go. Ian's like, general reminder that statistically Naruto has less spoilers than Bleach. Because Naruto, by the way, has 600 Bleach. No, what's all about? 600 filler episodes. But there's more episodes of Naruto, so it works out the shame. Why always Jack? It's Razor. I love you too. Oh, hey Razor. I love you too, bro. Sorry, I always assume it's Jack because it's Jack that uses that account the most in this chat. Razor, you're normally in on your own account, so how's it going, mate? Welcome, dude. Let me get these Twitch primes. Is _ Adam with the Twitch prime? Thank you, man. Game mode epic with the Twitch prime. Thank you, Bill Nye, your Mimosa guy. I wonder if that was meant to be Mimosa guy. Bill Nye Mimosa guy. With the Twitch prime, thank you, dude. Prime Vaxi or Vaki, the tier 1 sub, thank you. Oh, we got a custom GIF.
Oh, greedy Phil.
Batata Do Mango with the Twitch prime. Spaghetti with the Twitch prime, thank you so much. Sue Dragon says, this is my first time watching your stream live because I'm I'm Asian and it's 2 a.m. Love your stream, by the way, Teehee. Dude, the fucking commitment from some of you guys, like some of you from Australia and shit, and like China and Japan. Fuck, dude. Complete opposite side of the world. 2 a.m. when I start streaming and you're fucking here. Like, that's dedication, man. Thank you. You guys are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Let us go do the thing. Brazil gang. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The mother went a long time ago. It looks so pretty. Oh. Sweden gang. Why do I use iron doors? It's just a habit because zombies could like break through wooden ones. How do I avoid burning out from Minecraft? Says Mark 4. So the thing, it's hard to like define that because I don't know what makes you burn out. Like for some people it's just they get all the things they want and then they're done. For others they run out of things to build. Some people just get burnt out in the first couple of days. So I don't know how to answer that. I mean I can give you an insight into what makes me keep going. I tend to just... That's a glitch, by the way, guys. The armor's a glitch. I tend to just have these ideas and just kind of like roll with them. So the end build idea has got to be so hype that I want to complete it no matter what. So I'm doing steps to make that possible. Hey, Otelli. Why are you coming back? Wait, are you coming back for TwitchCon? I might be if things keep going the way they're going. So like I'll think of a project idea and then I'll get really hype and want to complete it and I'll take steps to get there. So like I'll make sure I've got snow. Sorry Dennis. Sorry everyone. Fuck. I'll take steps to get there and I'll create it and I'll build it, right? And I'll find other places. So like exploring the world helps me like find these cool areas. And I just think of cool ways to use them. Mainly farms. Farms are usually the main kind of beginning jump off point. It's like, oh, here's a witch hut. Let's make a farm there. And let's do something different with it. Or here's an ocean monument. Probably gonna drain it. Or am I? We'll see. Like, make a farm and then build stuff around it to make it really cool when you go there. Like that's all I can say really. Why you need to have 20 end city portals? What is it good for? I mean, it's just because it looks cool, really. Fishing stream ? Okay, I need to figure out where I'm going. I got kind of distracted and just started wandering down this tunnel. And we need to go to 420. Can't believe that's what it is. It's actually 420. We go 420 and 593, but they have to be on the negative. So 420 is this way. Minus 593 is that way. So actually, we could start from this side. Yeah, it's the coordinates I need to go to are actually 420, which is hilarious. It could have been 419 or 421, but no, 420 exactly. Like what? So we need to head this way. Yeah. We could take a diagonal route. That might make more sense. It was negative, yeah. I'm going along the negative, don't worry. I'm going towards negative. I'm just finding the quickest route from my main house. As you can see. Why can you not use that world after you die? I mean, that would be like voiding the whole point of hardcore. Right. Man dies in hardcore worlds. Loads of back up and cheats his way back in. What? Like, why would you do that? It's like you might as well just be playing vanilla. The whole like attraction for hardcore mode, for me at least, is that there's that risk of losing it and not being able to play it again. That's the punishment for dying. You don't get to play in that world again. Oh god, fuck me, what the hell is this shit? Okay. So we're really close to the roof. We're like actually on the fucking roof. Alright. But I guess the world generation is different now, because it used to be... It's been a long time since I've made one of these, right? The first time I made one of these was back in like 1.7 beta. So things have changed quite a bit. And I guess along with that, they've changed the way nether structure or nether generation works. It used to be that you would never come across this high up. Ever. You would always just be in netherrack. But now it's actually quite common by the looks of it to just find cave systems and shit like this. I need more. Need more blocks. Okay, let me catch up on some stuff. I missed some things. Is that Three Gaming? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your guys' names. I'm so sorry. Three Gaming, subscribe to Twitch Prime, thank you. And Wumbo with the tier 1 sub, thank you. Oh, there's one Vitalist66 with the tier 1 sub, thank you. Thank you guys. Welcome to the pizza parties. Thank you so fucking much. Like, honestly. Shit's insane. I'm sorry if I sound sick. It's because I am. Hopefully I will be better soon. I would think I'm gonna be much better by Wednesday because I can feel myself getting over it now. I've had a nap. I've dosed myself up with medicine. Like I'm pretty certain I'm almost over it, but yeah. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Grooving to the moving. Alright. Oh, that's wrong. Was that wrong? No, it is the children that are wrong. That was right. I'm messing myself up now. Okay, now we're fine. Alright. What maps don't work in the nether though, it's just saying that's where what they'll do is they'll show the last place that you were. So it loads up, but it's not actively updating. It's just like, oh, you were here when you were in the overworld, by the way. Have you done a 24-hour stream on this world yet? This one? No. I plan on doing one if we manage to go full time. So I don't have any more holiday hours that are coming up soon. Not right now. The only reason I did a 24-hour stream in the old world was because I was on holiday for a week and I was streaming every day. And I could. I just said like, oh, if we reach 100 subs, then 24-hour stream. And I was so confident we wouldn't reach it. But I did say like the time limit on that is like the end of this week because I'm back at work and I won't be able to do it. So yeah, you guys smashed it. Fast AF. I was like, well, here we go, 24-hour stream. And I did it on the weekend before I went back to work. You know, I spent Sunday just relaxing. Fuck me, dude. I was like out for the count. It's been a long time since I've done a 24-hour stream. So I was definitely hit pretty hard with the tiredness. It was fun though. I had a lot of fun. What do you consider as cheating in this? I don't know. There's things I don't really like. Like, I mean, the obvious cheating ones are obviously like, don't change yourself into creative mode, or, like, obviously, right? One thing I'm not all too fussed about is AFK fish farms. I feel like they're kind of like abusing shit. If you're gonna fish, just fish. Woo! What's your opinion on abusing bugs in hardcore mode? Depends what the bug is. If it's duping stuff, then I don't like it. The only time I've ever like caved in with the whole duping thing was TNT duping, because I was like, that's fucking cool. You know the TNT machines that just drop shit tons of TNT and just create a massive crater? I was like, that's pretty fucking cool. We should do something with that. But like duping diamonds and resources and stuff to, or duping golden apples, like that sort of thing, we still got a long ways to go, guys. We're gonna go to minus 420, minus 593. We're currently at minus 129, minus 92. I want to ask, do you think TP to get back to your base cheating? What, in hardcore? I mean, teleporting anywhere, it's kind of cheaty. Just depends on your rules on the server, I guess. I'm guessing you mean the server. Alright. Gotta keep digging. I'm gonna put this in my offhand in case we get any more lava pockets. I can just quickly fix it. Apologies for the cancer on the screen that is F3 coordinates and all that information. I need it open just to see where we're heading. We need to go to some very specific coordinates to link a portal. Ah, I should have brought torches. I didn't finish torch grid in the roof. I should have brought torches, guys. Big oof. How do you make your hearts like that? Say specifically more. What do you mean? What? What's the big objective I'm working towards right now? Getting all the things. Then fighting the dragon. Like 20 times. Well, 19 times, because we've already fought him once. Creating the end build I want to build. That's going to be really big. That's going to be Pog. That's going to be the coolest fucking thing I think I've ever made. We'll see, we'll see. I'm super excited for that. Every time I think about it, I think of new ways to make it even better. I need to write it down, actually. We're old school. Every time I have an idea, I like have to write it down. Okay. I'm so excited, man. Fuck. I'm sorry I'm like debating you guys with like stuff, but if I actually say the name of it, it's gonna ruin the surprise. Trust me, okay? You've seen the other stuff I've built, so you know I'm like, I'm not messing about. Like, if I say I've got a good idea, it's fucking good. Oh no, I didn't have silk touch on me. Ah, lame. Okay, let's just drop some of that. HX with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Scully Doug with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. We trust you. Thank you. What was your end build? I don't want to say it. I want it to be a surprise. What I'll do is I'll tell you guys what I'm building when I start. Alright? When I start the builds, it'll be after we kill the dragon all those times, right? So after we kill the dragon, I'll reveal to you guys what I'm gonna do. We do need more resources though. We need a lot more diamond picks. right next to me. Fuck. Oh, so far. So far.
Oh, greedy, greedy Phil.
Worth it.
Damn, dude.
For the graphics card fund.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Nitro, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for those bits, man. You guys spoil me, man. You really do. Are you gonna upload all the stream highlights to YouTube? Yes. Do you do RNG manipulation for enchanting? So Ray told me about that. Ray's works. He's a big redstone dude. Technical guy in Minecraft. He told me about that and my mind imploded, so probably not. You can't kill the dragon more than once. Yes, you can respawn him as many times as you want. Nice shirt. Thank you, dude. 2,000 viewers. Job. Good job, man. Oh, you guys you're the ones doing the work, man. Fuck. It's just like crazy. Every time I stream, I'm just so surprised so many people show up. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Can the Ender Dragon destroy your Enderman farm? Yes. The current one, the only thing the Ender Dragon can do is delete the water and the Endermite like container, which is the minecart. But that's like really far out. The dragon doesn't usually go that far out unless you lure him away. So as long as you don't like fly away and let the dragon follow you whilst he's chasing, because the dragon has like different stages of fighting, right? It has the chase state where it tries to hit you. It has the projectile state where it throws the fireball at you. And then it also has the return to middle state, which still technically attacks you, but it's not chasing after you. So if you run away whilst it's in chase mode, it will follow you all the way to the end part, like off the island. So you could fuck up your Enderman farm if you do that, but we're not going to do that, so it's fine. The temporary Enderman farm that we've made will be totally fine. It's more specifically because we used blocks from the end. If you use endstone or anything else that is like end realm specific, the Ender Dragon can't break them. But water isn't end realm specific, so it'll get deleted when he touches it. Same goes for minecarts, fences, stuff like that. You, Philza, are engaging with chat and you pay attention well for 2k views. GG's. I try. I'm missing a lot of comments. Don't die on stream. Try not to. Well, actually, I would rather die on stream. I only play this world on stream at the moment, but there will be a point where I will be playing off stream to grind. So, oh fuck me, one day. Like right now, we don't need to do that. I don't think. I think you guys are more interested in like just watching me play. But when things get like really grindy, like if I need to get a shit ton of stone or like more diamond and stuff, like I'll probably, if like, I'm talking like when I'm rich, right? When I've got all the things and I just need more to carry out a build, then I'll probably do some off-stream grinding. But I'll tell you guys beforehand. I'll be like, alright, I'm going to do this. If you guys really want to see the grinding on camera, I'll keep doing it on camera. I just feel like I can achieve more if I grind off-stream as well later in the world. That used to be how I did it. Especially when we have like certain builds that are going to take a long time to do. I would like to get them done sooner for you guys. So you gotta bear in mind, some of the builds in that old Series 2 world lasted like a year. Like Sky City took about a year. Chaos Caverns took about a year. Because it was a lot of digging and a lot of prep and a lot of biome customization. Okay, 420's coming up. People are saying I want to watch all of it. We want to see this too. Sure you guys aren't going to get bored? Please remake Candyland. Oh yeah, from Django. That was cool, wasn't it? You could do a no chat grind stream. What, ignore you guys? Fuck that. The whole point of streaming for me is like interaction with chat. Do you have any tips for terraforming? Oh, patience. That's it. Just have patience, because it's going to take a long time. Unless you're terraforming on a server, you can use world edit. That shit's fun, dude. I used to love doing that on the old servers. Like, I used to run old servers for a Halo forum that I was on, and we would play Minecraft, and everyone would be playing, doing their own thing in the world, and I would be off somewhere creating like these epic fucking structures and like natural looking builds just for people to stumble across. It was so fun. Thank you for telling me texture pack looks great. Delete old files so only have Sky 2. There you go. I can't release the texture pack because that would be breaking rules. But I can tell you how to do it. Do you still have a copy of your latest hardcore map, or is it all 100% gone? You mean series 2 and 3? I still have them. But we're not playing in them because they're dead. The only time I'll load those up is if I'm gonna make a video like talking about stuff. Like, I feel like most people have seen enough of the hardcore series 2 world. I was gonna do like a full tour video, but I'm not sure if anybody really cares, because there's all the videos, there's all the episodes, right? There's all the episodes of it's gonna ban that guy. There's all the episodes on YouTube for people to watch, so if you want to see all the builds, you can just flick through the episodes. They're there. Oh shit, a lot of you care. Okay. Full tour blocks. What happened to series 3? Type in !glitch. I just enabled the command again. Spoilers though, spoilers. If you want spoilers, don't. If you don't want spoilers, don't look. Alright, here's 420. And now we need to go to yeah, there we go. It's RIP. It's the RIP. The bot will only post it once, so just scroll up and you'll see it. Just curious, do you play other games other than Minecraft? I love CSGO and working hard to go pro. Damn, dude. I hope you've played older versions of the game, because a lot of pros have like a shit ton of experience in the old games. So they already have the jump on you. I used to play Counter-Strike Source and CSGO a lot. And I got kind of bored of it because I was like, there's just cheaters everywhere. And I got tired of it. So I got into Rocket League. And Rocket League is so fun. As toxic as the community in Rocket League can be, there's also a nice side to it as well. And you can still have a lot of fun in it. Like, if you really get tired of the toxicity in Rocket League, you just turn off the chat. But for the most part, the game is still really fun to me, and I enjoy playing it. From time to time, I'll also play Monster Hunter World. At the moment, I'm pretty maxed out on everything. So if I do load it up, I'm usually responding to SOS calls, which is like, if you're on a mission and you're having trouble with that mission, like if you're really struggling, you can fire an SOS flare, and that basically makes it so anyone looking to join an SOS game can see that you're calling for help and join you and help. So what I like to do now, which is really fun, once you reach like the highest level pretty much, all it is just grinding for gems or like decorations, which are things that help you do more damage and all these other things. So apart from that grinding, I like to join low rank SOS calls of people that are like really struggling with monsters in the early game. And I'll just join that and just absolutely decimate the monster in like 10 minutes or less. And it's fun because I'm having fun helping them beat a monster that I had a lot of trouble with when I was playing it back then. And they're also having a lot of fun because they're like, yes, Finally, I'm tired of this piece of shit. Somebody helped. Like, but not many people look in the low rank SOSs. So it's nice to like jump in and help somebody. HX, I think I already. I'll say it again. HX with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Scully Dog with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Crocodile with the Twitch Prime, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. We need to go to -593. We're almost there. Speed things up a bit. So yeah, those are the games I'm into. Oh. I've wanted to do weekend streams for a while now, but a lot of the time I'm just too tired, or I need to edit videos for YouTube. So currently I haven't done one. But if I was to do weekend streams, it would probably be those games or like community related stuff. So I would like say, for example, if I was doing Minecraft community stuff on the weekend, we would join Hypixel, we'd start a custom lobby, we'd like get a bunch of people to play some games. If I was doing Rocket League, I would start like a tournament that you can do where you just basically have a tournament open for people to join. We would do custom games on a server. Oh. Like stuff like that. Stuff that's just kind of like involving of everyone and just really fun to play around with. What coordinates are you trying to get to again? -420, -593. We're almost there. Just to make travelling to this wooden mansion a lot easier. This is more than likely going to be temporary, because what I've always wanted to do for a nether hub is to have a big open space. And just have like an area for me to fly to these portals. One idea that I've wanted to do for a while was to have an opening on the roof of the nether to get above the bedrock, right? And then have outposts or like marker points to see where I want to go. So I'll like color code stuff. So for example, if I want to go to an ocean monument, I would have prismarine blocks marking where to go to the ocean monument. If I want to go to a woodland mansion, I would have dark oak and like cobble and stuff like that, indicating how to get to the woodland mansion. Stuff like that, just basic stuff like that. And it'll also be a lot quicker and safer because above the roof of the nether. Oh, we're here. Above the roof of the nether, nothing can spawn there, so it's just like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, it's right here. -420, -593. Sweet dude. What's my crouch button? Control. How do you break the bedrock? So it used to be you'd use dark oak saplings and grow a dark oak tree. I don't think that works anymore, so I'm gonna have to look up a way to do it. At one point in the snapshots, you could use beds. That was weird. That got patched immediately, but was hilarious for a while. Are you feeling alright? You sound a little sick. Oh, dude, how'd you find out? It's in the title, man. It's in the title. I'm not feeling great, but it's fine. We're pushing through it. Do you think you get a stream where you just edit videos? I feel like it's gonna be really boring because I'm very quiet. The whole point of stream to me is to interact with you guys, right? Play games, interact, take comments and stuff. But when I'm editing, I'm very kind of like just listening, cutting. It's super boring to watch, so I'm probably not gonna do that. This is season 4, yes. Do you cap your FPS? I think I did to try and like stop lag. But it doesn't seem like we're lagging at all today. I think I just need to reset my PC when we're getting those lag issues. Teddy Bearers says, hi, I'm new. Hi, Bear. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, guys, so save your questions for when I get back, okay? I'm gonna run an ad because that's what partners do, apparently. I don't know how this works. I'll run an ad break for a minute. BRB, guys. Oh. I'm gonna use some Albus inhaler off stream because it looks weird. Ugh. Ah. It's fine if you guys don't get ads. It's fine. Ooh. I can't answer that right now. There we go. Alright. This bathroom ad break is really good. Yeah, it was Ian that came up with that idea actually. He said, Phil, for fuck's sake, run an ad when you go to the toilet, Jesus. Nobody wants to watch chair stream. I was like, alright. Berserk Reeves with the tier 1. Thank you, dude. Up to the pizza party. Thank you guys so much for the support. Honestly, it's insane. I can't get over how much, like, how nice you guys are and how, like, so many people are subbing and watching. It's crazy. It's changing my life. I'd like absolutely love to do this full time, and it's looking like it's possible. Okay, I didn't have to make it this size. I just like doing it. I like doing it that size. I know you can make it square, like 2x2. Place a bed in the chat. What? To prevent ads from to prevent ads from spawning. Young Greens with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. Well, up to the pizza party. Thank you. I don't cap my FPS. I sometimes do to prevent lag, or to maybe help with lag, but it's on a limit at the moment. So, do you ever get someone's pregnant? How do you get pregnant? What happened if pregnant? That video's the best. Okay, defensive mode on. Here we go. Wait, chest plate? Yeah, we're good. Out coordinates, double check. 420. 593. Minus. Yep, we're good. It's gonna be nighttime probably. Oh! Yeah, boy! Yes. Look at this shit, man. What the f... That's the coolest. I've never seen that before. I love that. It's real cool. Is that bed? That's a bed. Red bed. Red bed redemption. Hey, Lime. Oh, dude, Lime. We found this last stream on Friday, man. We found some nutty stuff on Friday. Found a witch hut right next to a pillager outpost. And this. I need to torch grid the rest of this up. It's giving me anxiety. We're gonna go back and get some more torches. Oh, that's the scariest. I hate that. Just going through a portal and just seeing nothing but enemies. Ruben Sandwich says, you haven't aged a bit since just a .tv, mate. Dude, I invite any of you guys, right, to look at my old videos. Like the super old videos on Twitch and YouTube are so funny because Justin.tv was my home. And yeah, I played Skate. My mic was terrible. Played Halo. My hair was super long. Like it's just hilarious to see. It's like jumping in a time capsule. Do you have the gold for notch apples? You can't make notch apples. You can find them, but you can't craft them. The very liberal artist with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the pizza party. And Clicks Third to Twitch Prime. Thank you. Thank you. What was my skin? It's Urahara Kisuke from Bleach. Please jump into sprint. Nah. I know it makes it go faster. I get to look at you guys in chat. Gives me some time to catch up. What do we have to do for a Skate 3 stream? I think my 360 still works. I don't know. I kind of got all my fun out of that game. God, Phil, you weird, bro. I watched Bleach when I was 13. Oof. I mean, that was a long time ago for me too. I haven't watched it for a long time. I think the last time I watched it is when I got Ian to watch it. I was like telling him about it, and talking about it got me hype about fights that I really enjoyed in that series, so I went back and watched them. Wilkinson's Rock says, hi Philza, how's your day going? It's alright, I'm pretty tired and ill. Oh, subtrain rip, it went back. Oh, what did it get up to? What do I do with the bed and the nether? Nothing. I hate the 2B2TQ. So bored watching random YouTube videos. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay for the entire stream. Oh, thanks, dude. Hopefully you're hopefully you get to join your 2B2T world. Full on anarchy. Uploading entire streams to YouTube is not great, because not many people watch full streams, so it kind of messes with the algorithm a bit. So if you upload any videos between 10 and 20 minutes, that's favourable. But if you upload like 5 hour, 4 hour, 3 hour long streams, YouTube doesn't care. They're like, let's just toss this to one side. So it's not really beneficial for me to do that. Also, since I play music in my streams, if I upload all of this to YouTube, it's gonna get claimed. So doubly like bad. YouTube doesn't care about it, and then YouTube, well, the people who have the rights to the songs claim it. The only reason why I play music like this, like the Rocket League soundtrack and stuff on stream, is just to have something in the background for you guys to listen to. But also because if it's not a big company like Warner Brothers, Sony, Universal, like those big companies that own the music, then it will get muted. So because Monster Cat owns it, and Monster Cat are cool as fuck, they won't mute the stream in those certain areas where the song plays. So you guys, people could still watch the archives on Twitch and not have like random muted sections of just no sound. Make a second account for full VODs. That's also kind of risky, because I'm gonna have to manage it and keep an eye on it and like counter any false claims. Like YouTube's not the best place to counter claims. It's really not. So like doing it the way I'm doing it now, having the archives on Twitch is definitely safer. and easier. I upload the entire streams to YouTube. It's just another headache that I have to deal with. Is it raining? Honk! We're gonna go fish, boys. Fishing stream. Still don't have a look at the C3 on this thing. I'm sure I had a look at the C3 book somewhere. I just haven't added it. Might be in here. Nope. Fishing stream, fishing stream, fishing stream. Oh Jesus. Enchanted iron sword. Really? Interesting. Anything outside? I think it's just him. Hi, I'm here. Whoa, dude. Oh, he didn't drop it. Jody _ RL Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Up to the pizza party. How do you not have the urge to cheat in your Minecraft world? You're running low on resources, for example? Because that's not fun for me. Cheating isn't fun. That voids the whole point of the game, in my opinion. The fun part is getting the resources. And getting to a point where you have all the things. Legit. The fuck? No. Not today. Have we already been to the end? Yes. I have 2 elytras. There's the hint. How long are you intended on playing the hardcore world? As long as I can. Why you don't use turtle helmet? Because it's garbage. Compared to diamond. How to fight with a boss? You fight it. You shoot with arrows a bunch. And then when it goes into melee mode. When it has like the blue stuff around it. It's got like a shield on it. And then hit it a bunch. Preferably with a Smite 5 sword. Why 2 elytras? Why not? Does your armor have mending on it? I believe it does. Yep. I think I recently just put it all on. Yeah. I have mending on these as well. We needed 2 so I could be sure that we wouldn't have to like stop what we were doing to fix the elytras. Fix the elytra that I would have had when we went adventuring. There's an enderman over there. A standard tinfoil man with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, man. Welcome to the pizza party. I appreciate it. So your armor finally god tier? Almost. The boots aren't god tier. The boots are close to god tier. Why is medic so hard to get and how do I get it? You get it from villagers, fishing, and sometimes chests if you're really lucky. Ideally you want to get it from a villager, a librarian villager. Just look up online, fastest way to get mending on YouTube or something. It'll be like guys showing you how to do it. Oh, I spotted fishing at this stage of the game because it's fun. I get to talk to you guys. Also we get cool stuff like name tags and stuff for free. Also enchanted books are also a drop. How many hours have you played in this world? I mean, we're on day 168. I don't know exactly how many hours. I'll have to load up the stats, which I'm not going to do because I'll have to stop what I'm doing and not look at chat. Can I download the hardcore series 2 map boss? No. I'm keeping it exclusive to my hard drive. I'm being selfish. I don't want it out there getting messed with. It's like my baby. Are you hyped for Iceborne? Favorite hunting weapon? I am hyped for Iceborne.
Finally have enough tokens. Gotta write an important message.
And then nothing. Logan Phantom with the Twitch Prime, thank you, dude. And McCleanBoy13 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the pizza party. I'm not concentrating on fishing, I'm too busy reading. My favourite weapon to use at the moment is Insect Glaive. That's my main. hell's the seed? No. What's going to happen with the new sub goal? I'm going to be fucking blown away because it's actually really close. What the hell? I didn't notice it was that close. So like the sub goal is weird, right? The sub goal we keep setting to these like meme like goals. I don't, every time we do it, I don't believe we're gonna hit it. The last one was 420. Like 420, and now it's like 1669. And every time we hit it, I'm just in complete disbelief. I can't do 24-hour streams because I'm back at work. But the way things are looking, if this keeps up for like a month or two, I'll probably be able to go full time. Which is crazy to think about. Actually insane. So, that's amazing. So the different types of protection stack, they do in 1.14, yes. The timer at the top is a sub-train timer. Once that timer goes down, then the number that you see next to it, it's at 11 at the moment, the number that you see next to it goes back to 0. Big pog. And if you're wondering why I'm fishing when it's raining, it's because the rate at which you can catch fish is increased by, I think, 30%? I'm probably wrong about that. It's increased when it rains. You catch fish quicker. Hi Phil, first stream I watched live. Loved your vids on YouTube. Oh, thanks, dude. And thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the bits. I just covered the entire stream. What country do you live in? The UK. What's your job? Retail job. Streamer, I wasted all my bits on scratches. Please help. You mean pizza party tokens? Get better soon, my guy. I'm checking out now. Good luck. Alright, see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try. I should feel a lot better by Wednesday. I feel like I've gotten over the worst of it now. I sound like shit. Oh, but I feel like I'm over the worst of it. DaVinci98 with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Damols with the tier 1 sub, thank you. And Berserk H. Wait, what? Did I say that right? Yeah, it's Berserk but with a Q. Berserk H with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's blown my mind. I've also had the game since like 2010. You're my idol, by the way. Oh, thanks, Sigma. I'm glad people are like rediscovering the game and realizing how much they loved it. He just got 1k pizza tokens by spamming middle card Rex. You found the clue, the pattern. Dude, you could be rich. Actually, I have sound effects turned off, by the way. It got too ridiculous. What version do you start playing Minecraft? I want to say 1.7. You can find out if you go to the very first... Wait, you mean Minecraft in general? It was beta 1.4? Shit, dude. It was within the first year of it going beta. I think it went beta in like March of 2009 or 2010 or something. So yeah, it's when they added the survival part. I was like, oh, cool. Because before that, it was just an alpha, right? And it was just kind of like, okay, you can walk around and place blocks, I guess. And then they added zombies and stuff like that. And I was like, wait, you can survive in this game now? It's about surviving. This sounds cool. Lieutenant Pawnage 1 with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the pizza party. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's insane. Ah, sick boy. I am sick. Will you go back to play Series 2, Daddy? No. No, son. That world is dead. Get over it. Why I fish so much? Because I get to talk to you guys. And it's raining, so like whenever it rains, ideally you want to fish because it's like faster fishing. How long stream today? About 3 hours, I would say. I don't want to go any longer because I want to recover faster. I want to get better sooner. Do you have / use Optifine? I am using Optifine pre-release 7 right now, yes. Only 4 days until Twitch Prime gets here again. Pog. How should I go about starting my first hardcore world? I haven't played since the Aquatic update and I'm on Switch. Well, hardcore isn't on Switch first of all, so you're going to have to play it in hard mode. Honorary hardcore mode. Which is if you die once, then you give up. I have a video on my YouTube channel. If you type ! YouTube. Oh! You type in ! YouTube, go there. One of my latest videos, like the second from last one that I just uploaded, is about tips and stuff to starting a new world if you've not played in a while. Do you have any plans for builds that are a tribute to your Series 2 world? Not yet. Technically yes, but not really. You'll see what I mean when I start. They're not going to be very similar. That makes sense. But some of them will have like a nod to different areas. For the most part, I want to do brand new stuff that I've not done before. But if we do something that looks kind of similar, it's probably because that's just the way the farm works. Ah, jeez. What's my RL job? Work in retail. A YouTube video on mending would be awesome. What's to know?
Just reached 2k tokens. Gotta try this. By the way, Phil, get well ASAP. Smile.
Smile. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I heard a noise that freaked me out. I think it was just one of these guys touching his little workstation. What got you into Minecraft, or what attracted you to it? Just that you could do anything in it, pretty much. Your imagination is the only limit, really. If you have the commitment and the patience, you could just create amazing stuff. What hardcore series is this? This is series 4. Hello, Philza, I'm new but followed when I heard you died. Very cool stuff you're doing. Thanks, man. I hope you're enjoying your time here. So how is it with your famous old world? Are you only able to spectate the world or what? So if I want to make a video in it, which is either to do with like taking people on a tour and stuff, I can put myself in creative mode by opening to LAN and like walk around and stuff. Or I can spectate and I can like fly around. But we're not playing in it because it's dead. Dead world. But I can still do videos on it. How do you get mending? Just YouTube it, man. There's multiple ways. You say you're sick. If anyone at work watches your stream, they don't think you're faking it to stream XD. I mean, it's pretty obvious even when I just start talking. When will we see you on SMP Live? I don't know. Probably on a weekend stream. I don't know when that'll be. I'm kind of like gun-hoing on this world at the moment. I'm all about this world and getting the cool stuff. Are you kids just wandering? No. I have a future waifu. I am straight. Is it Pride Month this month? Oh, the rain stopped. Wait. No, it didn't. I got pranked by a desert. Zombie 30 with Twitch Prime, thank you. And Remy 78 with Twitch Prime, thank you guys. Welcome to the pizza party. What happens when you die in hardcore? Do you permanently die or can you respawn? I don't know because I've never played. You have two options. You can spectate your world or you can delete the world. I highly recommend you do not delete the world, you spectate. And that way you can like fly around and look at all the cool stuff you built. Make a loving time with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the pizza party. Oh, it's almost night time. I wonder if we'll get phantoms. I don't think I've slept in a while, so we might. Fishing stream over for now. Do you see falling block duplicators as cheating? Like getting like shit tons of sand and gravel and stuff? Kind of. But TNT duping, I think, is really cool. It has a lot of cool implementations. So I'm not so sure about that. It's kind of like a grey area. I don't like the idea of duping to get shit tons of items that you put in chests. If you're duping stuff for a specific reason to blow stuff up, like the TNT dupers, I think that's kind of cool. Ever thought of doing a UHC world? No, people that do UHC are nuts, man. I can't hang with those cats. They're crazy. Do you link the portals because I was gone? Yeah, I've linked the portals, Ryan. When I get my free item for attending Rocket League Worlds, do you want it? No, dude, you hold on to that shit. That's fucking cool, man. I hope you enjoy the tournament. That's yours, man. What is UHC? It's basically hardcore mode, but your health doesn't regen when you eat food. The only thing that can regen your health are golden apples and potions. It's big boy levels of hardcore, which I'm not about. I like playing the game normally. I don't like playing it with those extra rules in place. Oh, what am I doing? We need to kill creepers. It's tough, man. People play it like in PvP as well. I have a friend who's played it a bunch. I've like seen some of his streams that he's done. Some of the videos he's uploaded to YouTube. And like watching it and stuff is real fun, but like playing it would stress me the fuck out. I don't think I'd be able to do it. It stresses me out thinking about it. Because I'm dumb, right? I do dumb shit all the time. I jump like too high. Take a little bit of damage. That shit can be fatal in UHC. Because that could be the difference between life and death when you encounter somebody. Will you consider making another kiosk cameras on your new world? Maybe, but it won't be the same. I'd want to make another mob zoo, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do that. I have other builds in mind. I have other things that I've never done before at the front of the list. I don't like repeating myself too much. The Minecraft Pro Noob says, "You're the reason I started a hardcore world and I'm loving it. Thanks for that. Don't die." Watch out for those babby zombies. Do you have maxed out armor? I guess. Not fully though. I think we're missing like God tier boots. Respiration 3 we're missing on the helmet. The boots can't be made any better. We have to. There's like a video somebody sent me to get God tier boots. What? The skeleton just killed the spider. Oh my god. Oh! Gunpowder! Creeper! Oh man. That's all I need right now. Let's see, gunpowder. How'd that go through you? What? Excuse. Oh, I'm killing stuff behind them. Oh, I didn't even drop shit. I'm glad that I found on YouTube. I really enjoy your streams. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You start to feel better at all? I feel like I'm on the mend, but I'm still sick. Like, it's definitely still holding on to me. Like, not letting go. I can feel the recovery. The fuck, dude? Alright, let's just get some food. Yeah, so in UHC, you wouldn't be able to do that. Eating food doesn't do shit. Still no gunpowder, dude. Ooh, that was lucky. Thank you, skeleton. Oh, we got a bit of a party going on here. Mob party, mob party. Oh, hey, Drowned. Do 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 do. Ow, dude. Stop. Ugh. Zombie villager, yes. How much time we got? Oh, we got time. Oh no, I looked away and he despawned. Ah. God damn it. That was like a second. Oh, a little bit of lag. That was like no time at all. I looked away for a second and he was gone. Rip. 3 creepers over here. I'll just grab these guys. Stop eating my sesame cake. Oh, that's scary. That arrow went straight through him. Ow, dude. $16 gunpowder, not bad. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. I see 3 more creepers over there as well. Right, you need to stop with your BS. Oh, Jesus. Lol. Hi, mate, you're gonna die. See you later. Oops, a daisy. Pranked idiot. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat for a while there. I was concentrating on not dying to some dumb shit. I got rushed by a baby drowned with a trident, but I lived. Pog. What do I think about Hightail? It looks cool. I've not played it though. Baby zombies do turn at the drowned, yeah. These planes are a giant mob spawner. Yeah, that's exactly what I want right now. Because zombie villagers. And also creepers. If I find one now, if I find a zombie villager, it's going to be too late. So I'm just gonna chill. Kill these creepers. You little... There we go. Let's watch this go down. Who will win? Oh. Skeleton. No competition. 0 competition. Oof. How do you have such OP aim? I don't think it's that good. I played a lot of Hunger Games when I was playing early versions of the game. When Hunger Games came out, I was all about that shit for a while. So, but I didn't usually play at F5. It just took like practice. Being able to shoot at F5, you kind of like have to like scope in, pull back the arrow, right? And then usually where the arrow goes is where your neck is, depending on what angle you're shooting at. I like being at F5 just so I can see more around me and I don't get creeped up on by something behind. Like if something gets close to me from behind, I'm gonna see it. Oh no. Ah! Why Why am I getting rid of string? I actually could do with that. The zombie meat I don't care about. That's what you get rid of. You get pizza tokens just by watching the stream. If you see an enchantment book on the screen, click it. What did I do as a day job? Work in retail. Zomble? This close to the surface. You have piqued my curiosity. Is this cave worth exploring? Probably not. My fucking luck in this game is ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. You know when you just have an inkling? You're like, that's weird. That's weird that there's stuff down there. Dude. Spider spawner. I'm pretty certain. Ow! Oh my god, dude. Wow. Wow! Alright, you guys are gonna start to see this a lot more now, I think. I think we're in the end game now of hardcore. This happened a lot on my Series 2 world as well. I would have an inkling, I'd be like, huh. That sounded funny. Like, I found my skeleton spawner next to the ocean monument the exact same way. I was swimming around in the ocean like this, just listening for stuff, and I heard skeletons, a lot of them. I was like, hold on. Started digging around, found a skeleton spawner, and that became our XP farm for the most part until we got an end grinder way later. But like, do not sleep on your senses. If you hear something, it doesn't sound right. If you think, hold on, that's a lot of mobs to be just there. There's got to be a to my right as well. I don't know about that. That could be a skeleton grinder right next to it, but oh, it might just be that it's just dark down there. I don't know how extensive this cave system is going to be, but that's pretty nuts. We're not that far from home. Well, our house is literally just there, and there's a dungeon here. So big pog, big pog. I love how you have chat on stream. Yeah, you guys are important. Double pog? Possibly. I'm going to give it a look in a sec. We're going to go down there. I think it's just the cave is like linked to a few areas. Like here. Yeah, look. Yeah, I don't think we've got a second spawner here. I think it's just the one. Yeah, that would have been too ridiculous. Let's be real. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, spider spawner acquired. I mean, we already had one at the Woodland Mansion. That was pretty ridiculous. But now we have one here next to spawn. Oh. Little shit. Oh my god. You guys have just been spreading. What is going on? Alright. Interesting. That's cool. Ah, there's nothing there. Alright. Alright. I just like having areas kind of blocked off and lit up. That's really cool though. That's so cool. What the hell? Mason Gaming V with the Twitch Prime, thank you, dude. A Real Talk with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Kurt Dog with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. J Destroy Official with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Quack Town with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Mini Jester 1 with Twitch Prime, thank you. Phantom King 5, Timmy with the tier 1. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the pitch party, guys. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Timmy? Oh, man. Jesus. Oh, 666? Pog. Thanks for the sub, man. Thank you guys for the sub and big part of the pizza party. You are legit changing my fucking life. Actually insane. If we keep this up, I could go full time. And that's a... Oh, gunpowder. That's the biggest pog of them all. Being able to do this full time is nutty. What the f... Egg. Sure. I definitely don't need all that fish. I'll come back for this. Dude, this is crazy, man. This world gets better and better the more I play it. We found some really cool locations. The fact that this is so close to spawn chunks is great, because I can just get here super quick now. My main hub base is really close to a spider spawner now, so if I need like eyes, like spider eyes for potions and stuff, or string, it's like right there. I feel bad for you guys trying to keep up with the chat. Haha, Ian. Oh, good. It goes by pretty quick. Look how close that is, man. You see? Turn smooth lighting off. I think it looks pretty. I don't like it. It reminds me of like alpha lighting, which I don't like. I've always preferred the smooth lighting. When he added smooth lighting, I was like, okay, that's a big pog. You can't mine spawners with Silk Touch, no. If you've seen somebody do that, they would probably play modded. Chill Gandes with the tier 1 sub, thank you. Bugsy _ with the Twitch Prime, thank you. And Falcon Ice on Fire with the Twitch Prime, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the support, man. It's blown my mind. Absolutely crazy. So a schedule for the stream? Yeah, let's scroll down. What's your opinion on Minecraft shares? They look really pretty and really cool, but playing hardcore with them on is not good and not smart, because you're gonna not really pay attention to areas that could have something spawn in them. Like, a big part of surviving is making sure that the area you're living in is spawn proof. If it's not, then you're gonna get pranked by a creeper. It's gonna spawn like in your house, but you'll be like, oh well, the light was coming through the window, it's fine. No, the shaders make it look like the light's coming through the window, but it's not. Also, I still haven't broken this block to whoever said don't break it. It's still there, dedicated to somebody who I forgot the name of. Holy shit, we passed the sub goal. Whoa. Wow. And people are still subbing. You guys are nuts. Real Evil Bob with the Twitch Prime, thank you. And the Stridgedy with the tier 1 sub. Sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you guys so much. I guess this is legit changed my life. The dream of doing this full time is like, I can see it. I can see it. But you know what? I'm scared to grab it just yet, because it's only been a month. It's only been a month. Dude. Oh. Thank you so much for the support, guys. You're insane. I'm like constantly, constantly surprised every single stream by the amount of support you guys show me. Oh. Wow. You deserve it. Oh, thank you. You're growing so much, it's pretty nuts. Hey Roy, time to start learning about tax returns. I already know. Speech. Oh, he got yeeted by the box of caps. Oh my god. It's been a nutty month, man. It's been absolutely insane. I hope we can keep this up, because I could do this full time if it stays this way. Well, keeps it this level, roundabouts this level. I could do it full time. Oh shit! And then more likely go to TwitchCon. What? Oh my god! Dr. Sheppy, Dr. Shep, butchering people's names since 2009. TV with the gifted tier subs. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. 5 gifted tier subs. Thank you so much, man. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. How are you? I'm okay. I'm a bit sick. Play the game. Thank you for that, man. Holy crap. Crikey. Big pogs in chat. All the love. Thank you guys so much for the support. I can't say it enough. Ah! Get rid of that. I wonder what that was. There's a rabbit.
Right, mate?
I'm okay. A bit ill. But we're pushing through it. We're pushing through. Oh my god. Timmy! Guys, holy crap. Timmy with the 5 tier 1 subs gifted. Mrs. Spit. What is happening, dude? We haven't even decided what we're gonna do for the next sub goal. You guys are going nuts. Timmy, thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. And Mrs. _ Space with the 10 gifted subs. Dude. Pog. Holy sh. That's a big pog, guys. Holy crap. That's not... Gifting subs like that is not cheap. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, more than you can imagine. Like... This is crazy. Absolutely insane. And Dr. Is it Sheppy? Only 10? Give me a sec. No, God! It's okay, calm down. It's alright. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's gonna, like, fucking explode my head. I'm already congested as fuck. Wait, what are we doing for sub goal? What the hell do we do? Holy shit, man. Let's get through some of the other... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's 20 now, okay? Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. Big pogs in chat, guys. Just... Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely insane. You guys are ridiculous. Let me read out some of the other subs. I missed so many. I have to thank everyone. Hold on. Where the hell was it? Just gifted subs for days. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for that. Breakfield. No, we're not doing that again. No. Oh, Jesus, I sound terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, right. Alright, guys. Oh, Dr. Shep TV, Shep TV gifted another tier 1 sub to Servian. And a bunch of, oh god. And then there was, okay, Baba Booey underscore Overwatch or underscore OW subscribe to Twitch Prime, thank you. Rapid Moody with the tier 1 sub, thank you. And then Timmy gifted a bunch of subs again. Mrs. Space gifted a bunch of subs, 10. Dr. Shep with the tier 1 sub, thank you. I'm gonna keep saying your name wrong every time. Fuck me. I'm sorry. B Murdoch123 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Geckos with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Oh, I remember Gecko. That was such a good game. Tenchi Slayer with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Geek MP3 with the tier 1, thank you. And then Mr. Space again with all the gifted subs. 20 in total now, is it? Jesus, man. Thank you guys so much. Absolutely insane. What's your parents think about you streaming on Twitch? The mother doesn't really understand it. She gets that I could do it full time and stuff, but other than that, she's just like, she's happy, obviously, but she really does not understand it. I've tried multiple times to explain. She's from that generation that like didn't play any games and barely knows how to do internet stuff, so 31, dude. I'm old. Oh, thank you so much, man. Holy shit. Wow. Kyle says, to think you used to meme on me for saying big pog. I know, it's literally your emote now, because I've started saying it. I'll take 50 pence for every time the emote is used. Okay, thanks, bye. And then Hoppo TV donated £3, thank you, man. Says, hey Phil, you totally deserve this attention, and you can remember me the OG days when I watched Syndicate play. Wait, you remind me, sorry. I think you remember me? Remind me of the OG days when I watched Syndicate play Minecraft. Stop eating my sesame cake, Kappa. Much love. I love that clip so much, it's so funny. Stop eating my sesame cake. I think it's the funniest part. I think it's because Tim Curry is just like takes like the weirdest bite. So strange. Alright, so now I need to know how the fuck to say Dr. Shep TV's name, because I'm fucking actually ruining it every time he does this. 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you, man. Holy shit. Calm down. This is nuts. Quiet subs. 1,700. 1,700 subs. Wait. 1,715 subs. It hasn't updated yet. Sorry. How do I say your name? God. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, guys. Thank you for everybody that's subbing. Like, Jesus. Is he talking in the chat? Oh god. Oh no, not the hiccups. No. Chat's moving too quick. I can't catch anything. A 2019 would be a great sub goal. 2019? Did we have a straw poll? I saw a straw poll pop up in chat before, but I don't know who posted it. McLovin Time donated 5 gifted subs, dude. Pog. Thank you all so much for the support, man. Holy shit. We just have to like stop what we're doing for a second, just appreciate these generous people. Like, fuck, man. Are you aware that YouTube sub count has increased by 6,200% last 8 days? I am aware, and I wanted to make a YouTube video thanking everyone again for the support, because we're past like 230,000 now, but I'm sick, so I'm trying to I'm trying to wait
I
until.
think you used to meme on me for saying big pog. I'll take 50 pence for every time the emote is used.
I read that ages
Hey,
ago. What's
thanks,
going on?
bye.
Oh,
Nah,
greedy,
it's taking
greedy
ages for it to catch
Phil.
up. The bot can't catch up. All the alerts can't keep up, I should say. Thank you all so much, man. No, I'm gonna go bankrupt now. Big pogs. So delayed, I know. Dude, thank you so much. Who posted the straw poll? Was it Ian? Oh, whoops. I can't say it anymore, it's gone. Hold on. I don't know if we're even using it right now. Oh. Jesus Christ. Whew. Big pogs. Oh, there it is. Ian got... Okay, thanks, Ian. Thank you, Ian. Should bots get paid? Oof, dude. Maybe when I get paid? I haven't been paid yet. All this is like theoretical, like floaty money. I don't know. I haven't got any of it yet. Some guy's like, should I quit my job? I can't quit my job. I got bills to pay, dude. I haven't been paid by YouTube yet either. Nothing's came through. So I'm just like, aye. Scary times. Scary, exciting times. You were supposed to be the chosen one. You do shaders for a few... Wait. Oh. For a few minutes someday in the stream. Just to pleasure us. I guess. Drinking water with a straw. Yeah, because this bottle's fucked, dude. This bottle's actually bust. I've tried drinking out of this bit, and sometimes it just decides to leak, and I don't know why. So straw time it is. Greg _ 76 for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, man. Dude, thank you all so much for the support. It's blown my mind. Thank you for the bits as well. Like, thank you, Sage. Crazy, man. X-Ray05 with the Twitch Prime. Oh, play Minecraft, please. What, and ignore everybody that's doing all this kind shit? Are you kidding? You're gonna fight the End Dragon soon for the first time. Do you have any tips? Slow falling potions. And infinity on your bow. Get a really good bow and get slow falling potions.
Oh, greedy,
Oh my god.
greedy Phil.
Keep the change. Smile.
Oh, I thought you were gonna see him. Thank you so much. Okay, right. Holy crap. What's the sky that you use called? It's from a texture pack called Doku Craft. I haven't touched the cows in a while. That sounded weird. Welcome to Twitch IRL with Philza. Well, yeah, when stuff like that happens, I can't just like... I have to stop what I'm doing and thank everyone. Jesus. Oh yeah, let's just ignore all the gifted subs and all the people that are subbing. Let's just not read the names out, because that's fucking disrespectful as fuck.
Wow, 2,000 pizza tokens, now I can use them. Oh wait, I just did.
Why did the wow in that announcement sound so weird? It's just me? What? Oh, hey, Johnson. How's it going? That's weird, dude. Wow. It's like, whoa, dude. Okay, so that needs to go here. We got some booty. We got some booty. Yeah. Oh, guess what I'm doing, guys? Guess what I'm doing? I think it's time. We have that many saddles. I think it's time. Saddle shulker, yas. Dedicated saddle shulker. When we get cocoa beans, I'll make it brown. It'll be just like the good old days. It's funny. All the things. Egg. Why egg? There we go. There's egg. Also string. Dr. Jabberwack with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Thank you all so much for the support. What's the new sub goal? I don't know. What should we set it to? I feel like this is just like insane levels of subs. Like I thought we were gonna max out at like 70. No joke. That's why I said a 24-hour stream at 100, and then we passed 100. I did a 24-hour stream, and it's just been climbing ever since. You guys are ridiculous. I see a lot of 2019s. $48-hour streams. I can't. I'm still at work. I still have a job. I'm going to work tomorrow for 7 AM. So after stream ends, I'm going to try and get some sleep for about 5 or 6 hours. And I'm back up again. And then when I get home from work, I'm going to try and do some editing for the YouTube. Gregor _ for the win. The Twitch Prime. Just quit the job, forehead. It's not like you've got bills and shit to pay. It's not like you've got a fucking mortgage on the house that you're helping to pay. It's not like you live in the adult world. Fuck, dude. I love when people say that because I wish it was that simple. I wish. I honestly do. But we have to play it smart here. I can't just quit the job. I have not even been paid yet. On top of it only being a month. So I can't realistically just be like, screw job. Screw it. Oh god. What was I doing again? I'm getting so... Okay, right, hold on. Rocket League stream when? If I go full time, I'll do Rocket League stuff on the weekend. Not many people are going to want to watch, but I'll still do it for the few people that do. Wow, dude. Should mods get paid? 69% no. Oof. Oof. Okay, let's do an actual straw poll. I thought you guys would be completely opposite with that. Do we even... Okay, people were saying like 1911. Why 1911? It was an earthquake in Mexico City. $1911 is a good oof, dude. $21.69, 2019, 2019. Don't be an idiot. 2019, do 1999. Okay, so 1999. We're gonna party like it's 1999.
Oh,
I remember the millennium.
Greedy
I was conscious and awake, and I was like a teenager, I think. Thank you for the donation, man. Berenkio with the Twitch Prime, thank you so much. Death Sora 111 with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. And then Lazy the Savage said, I don't care, we will pay you. Quit your job. Love you, bro. Keep it up. I don't know if you guys are gonna get bored of me though. Let's be real. Okay, so most people are saying 2019, 1911, 1999. I feel like 1999 and 2019. 6969 is ridiculous. Come on, dude. We're never hitting that. That's insane. 2001. Okay, we're literally just gonna have 1999 and 2019. Okay. What? Who? What? Excuse me? It's fucking gone. Before I could read it, it was gone. Oh my god. We get hosted for like 2,000 viewers? Jesus Christ. The fuck is happening, dude? Thank you so much for the host. Holy shit. Excuse me? I missed who it was. Ah! Twitch chat moves so fast these days, man. Oh my god. It began with an A. Hello from the biggest Minecraft Bulgarian streamer. What? Holy shit. Thank you so much. I missed your name, fuck's sake. Let me hold on. We have to see. Hosts? There it is. There it is. Wow, okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. Aethelrith? Aethelthrith? Ah! Supposed to be for 1,948 viewers. Pog. Thank you so much. We were just changing. we were literally just changing our sub goal. Which is why we're in this. We're in this scene at the minute, because you guys are ridiculous and smashed the goal. We'd have to like make a new one that I can't believe is even like thinkable. Like 1999 and 2019, you guys are saying. I'm still blown away by you guys. So like, holy crap. Get a Patreon. Everyone keeps saying this, right? But I don't feel like I deserve a Patreon. I feel like Patrons are for like artists and stuff that are struggling. You know? Because artists and animators on YouTube get cooked by YouTube so hard. So like Patreon is kind of like a necessity for those guys. Alright, here we go. I'm sick, dude. I'm sorry. I'm ill. Thank you so much for the host again, man. Thank you so much. I would ask what you were up to, but I've got a feeling that it's just going to get yeeted by the chat. I'm not going to be able to see. I'll ask anyway. What were you up to? Were you playing Minecraft, yeah? I'm going to really try and catch this name. Love the Bender t-shirt. Thanks. I'm changing the sub goal right now, but we're waiting on the results from this this poll. 2019 seems to be winning.
Neom, live fast, eater the best. Plus as thick as a bowl of oatmeal.
Okay. 3K views, Jesus. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Absolutely insane. So 2019's winning so far by a good amount. Should we do that? Hey guys, hey everyone that's new. I'm that guy that died to a baby zombie. Yeah. And now my life is changing for the better. I could do this full time if things keep going the way they're going. Which blows my mind. Firefox dance game. I switch between Chrome and Firefox like every 6 months, I feel. Holy crap, man. Alright, 2019. You guys are mental. Is this the window? I forget. Let's see if I can, like, find it. Christ. Absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Where is it? Total subscriber count? There it is. 2019 is the sub goal. Never in my wildest dreams was I thought I would be typing this shit in. Fuck me. We went from like a sub goal of 20 to 2019.
Greedy Phil.
Worth it.
What?
Quit your job, forehead smile.
Forehead smile. Thank you guys so much. Ph1lza with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Shubble77 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Thank you for the donation as well, Exan Kuta. And PDP Games with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Try Opera browser. That's probably the only one I haven't tried. It's on my phone, obviously. Wait, no, Safari's on my phone. Jesus Christ, I can't believe this shit, man. Something special when 2K subs. I don't know, what the hell can we do? I can't, like, you guys are calling for me to quit my job and everything, but like, that shit's the scariest thing to do when you have actual bills coming in every month, right? And you have a full-time job. Like, that's crazy. I can't do it after a month. I have to be smart, dude. I can't. What? First fish, get a saddle. Pog. Add it to the endless collection that we're gonna get. 72-hour stream. It's your streaming schedule. Scroll down.
Greedy
Sin
Phil.
with the 500 bits. Thank you.
We do not only like your content, but also your honest and respectful way with the chat.
Oh,
You're always trying to interact with everyone, and that's not easy with 2,000 viewers.
I try.
I hope you stay the way you are, and I don't think you're getting bored of anything. My Twitch Prime will be every month from now on, only you get from 12 June. I just wish you and your loved ones all the best.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Wow. Christ. Thank you all so much, man. Thank you. Bruh, I cry. Thank you for the bits. Oh!
Greedy Phil.
That was a name tag.
Worth it.
Thanks for the entertainment.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the support. Everyone, thank you so much just for being here, right? Even people who can't afford to sub or donate or do bits.
Worth it.
I appreciate so much just for being here. So thank you. What the hell is going on? We got 2 name tags? Oh, I thought that was another one there. Jesus. We are buying you out of your job $1 at a time. Oh my god. What are these drops? Why do you fish? Forehead? That's why. Oh, I thought I saw creepers. We should have went and killed creepers, really. Nighttime's almost over now, though. It feels it helps cure my crippling depression. I have crippling depression. That sucks, but I'm glad I can help in some way. I just instantly thought of fucking iDubbbz. God, I'm the worst. Fucking iDubbbz is ruined that word for me now, that phrase, sorry. Think of him every time I hear it.
What
Get another
should
cat,
I
I
have
missed
for
the last one.
breakfast? Life or mini wheats?
Life? Life. 100%. Wait, is life a cereal? Am I getting pranked? Now infinite armor chance? Pretty much. I mean, oh. We got a stick. Alright. We've got pretty busted armor at the moment. We need respiration on this helmet, and we need to make god tier boots. We can't upgrade these any further at the moment. We're missing Unbreaking 3 and Fire Protection 4. I don't really care about Frostwalk. Jesus Christ! Another saddle, by the way. 3 saddles, by the way. That noise. It's a season 4, yeah. The healthiest cereal ever. Life is a cereal. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Guess I have life cereal. Sounds nice. Sounds healthy. I'm terrible. If I have like wheat stuff, I'll want to put sugar all over it.
Forehead, we have given you more money than your job. Just quit, damn it.
But it's not consistent. That's the problem. You can't just quit after a month. Because this is crazy, right? This is actually insane. But I can't just quit my stable day-to-day job that pays bills every month, pays all my bills every month. I can't just do that. I have to leave it for a bit. I have to wait. It's too risky, dude. Living in the real world sucks. I would 100% fucking quit right now if it didn't matter. If I had the savings to do it, I would have quit.
Worth it.
Thank you for the donation.
You're on the up and up, exactly what you deserve.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you, guys. I missed some stuff. I'm gonna read this guy's name out again. I don't know if I did or not. My Sticks with the Twitch Prime, thank you, dude. Winston with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Rodder's Boy 2003 with that £10 donation, thank you. Oh no. To Study of Wumbo with the Twitch Prime, thank you. And Duck91 with the £5, thank you. Thank you so much. What do I do for a living? It's just a basic retail job. Realistically, if I quit, I could just go get another job, but it's scary being jobless and just risking everything on this. Especially when I have bills and stuff. Like, my income is actually critical to the household.
Oh, greedy Phil.
Oh, thank you, Sage, for the bits again.
Support your house with your job. Build your mansion with our donations. Smile.
I wouldn't want a mansion. I would never want a mansion.
Oh,
Ever.
greedy,
I feel like
Phil.
big houses are like cold and empty. I'm a basic bitch, dude. You guys will start to realize I am basic as fuck. Oh god, we have to do something, dude. I'm just fucking walking around fishing and shit. So boring, I'm sorry. Also, I sound like terrible because I'm ill. So it's like the fucking trifecta of me just not doing shit, wandering around fishing and being ill is not entertaining. Oof, dude. Alright, we found a spider spawner literally just round the corner because I heard noises and dug around. So let's go have a look at that. Last time I made a spider grinder, I didn't really do it properly, so I'm gonna have to look up like a proper way of doing this. Where the hell was it? Oh, it's over here, right? So I'm gonna have to look up the actual way you meant to do this, because the way I did it in series 2 was scuffed and didn't work.
Oh, greedy Phil.
Worth it.
The fuck? Oh, I didn't make them. Yeah, look at this. The hell? Busted. Busted AF. Busted luck in this game. We hit the mansion forehead. We could go to the mansion, I guess. I need tons more torches. If I'm going to clear that mansion, I'm going to have to take a lot of torches. Because I like to torch everything up. But at the same time, it's I want to maybe like trap some of them in there so I can use them for a later day. For like a Chaos Cavern project, maybe. The only thing we're gonna get from it is like, I guess, a little bit of emeralds and what do you call them? Totem of Undyings, which I never use anyway. So I'm too stubborn. Oh my god. Dude, I almost did the stream today, but after having that nap, I felt like refreshed enough to do it, so we're here. We're here. We're plodding on through. The fuck did I not block this up? Oh! Ah, I was trying to block him in there. I want to see what's around here. Fuck is this cave system? Oh, I bet. Oh. This goes way further than I was expecting.
Oh, greedy Phil.
Worth it.
We're the devil on your shoulder saying quit your job. Listen to us.
You are, but I love you. I love you guys. But you kind of are. You're so tempting. There's a creeper down there. There he is. I saw his feet. I saw his big dumb feet. Hi, mate. Oh, there's two of them. I'm calling it. There's gonna be diamond down there. Fuck me. Let me catch up on some stuff. Greedy is good with the donation. Thank you, man. Quit everyone in chat will give you a big smooch. Real talk. Donated £17.76. Thank you, man. Keep Blaze there with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Buddy the Bro with the Twitch Prime. Thank you.
Greedy Phil.
Worth it.
Stridge D with the donation. Thank you. I already heard it though. It said that was funny. RGB Spike with Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Husford with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Get Derpy donated £1. Said it. People who have had a lot less exposure than you, a lot less views, managed to make it full time. You see the confidence in yourself and your fan base, my dude. I know. It's scary to think that it's possible. Like, the thing I've always wanted to do is actually possible, but to do it, I have to take the leap this early. I feel like the smart thing to do is not to take the leap early and just keep doing what I'm doing and just reduce my hours at work, which is what I'm doing at the moment. I'm planning on doing that. I was meant to have a meeting with my manager today about it, but I went home sick early. So yeah. Maybe later in the week I might be able to get that meeting sorted. But I have talked about it with him. And lucky for me, is a very, very understanding manager. He's probably one of the best managers I've ever had. Honestly. So, lucky for us and me, he is aware of what's happening. What the fuck is... Guys. Look at that. Look at that weird terrain glitch in the corner. I don't know if you can see, because the resolution is 720p. On my end, I can see 2 creepers, 2 skeletons, and a zombie just chilling. Ah! Ah! I hate that. I hate it so much. I hate it. As I was saying though, I'm very lucky to have a manager that's very understanding. So at the moment, we're working on it. I just haven't had the meeting with him yet. We have to like officially sit down and discuss it, because the job that I do is only the only other person that there's only one other person that does it at the moment. It's like just 2 of us. So I do the days that I have to do, and the other person does the days that I'm off. So it's like trying to find that balance, right? So we'll see what happens. But I am working towards it. I'm just taking smart steps, reducing my hours down to kind of counterbalance and push this up to priority. The streaming as the priority, streaming and YouTube becoming the higher priority than what I'm doing is on the list, and we have to like, yeah. You have to be smart with these things, guys. I don't want to yeet my life into the ground. Chipster_Twitch Prime, thank you so much. Cho-san with the tier 1 sub, thank you. And Banterboy 1979 with the Twitch Prime, thank you so much. I'm sorry I sound like shit, guys. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. You're all amazing. I can't get over it. Project Ravenna with the Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Put all the chips in the basket and risk it. No. Oh my god. Cole. I must have you. Is this fortune? It is. I guess we were just getting really unlucky there. Too many torches. Gimme. You'll find this is a common thing in my stream. I find it very difficult to leave cool. Okay, I lit up all this. This is good. We're good. We're safe. In before Philza was back on these with how Twitch ruined my life. Quite the opposite, in fact. Twitch is changing my life for the better, and has done for a while. Because I met my future wife on Twitch. And a lot of my close friends through the internet. And those close friends have become even closer through Twitch also. What the fuck was that? Okay, I thought it was an opening up there. That's the fortune telling me to return. Yeah. Tell us about her funny boy. Oh, she's gonna love this. So, I found her on. Well, she found me. She found me on Twitch. I was streaming Minecraft. And she used to have a job that was like in the afternoon. She worked with like kids and stuff. She doesn't have that job anymore now, which I'll get to later. I think it was back in 2015. I think, was it 2015? I feel like it was. 2015, like the tail end of 2015, she joined stream. It was because a friend recommended her to join because she was interested in Minecraft, and a friend was like, "Oh, you should go on Twitch. You should go on Twitch and watch people play. That's like the best way to learn." She's like, "Oh, okay." So she spent like a couple of weeks looking for streams. She lives in California, by the way. So trying to find not UK, but not British, what it's all about, English-speaking streamers at that time was a bit difficult for her. A lot of them would be like Spanish or French or German, so she couldn't understand. So she kept looking for people that were specifically playing vanilla, which obviously there wasn't a lot of either. It's mostly modded, and also spoke English. And she eventually stumbled across my channel, and she hung out for a bit. I showed her my hardcore world, and when she joined, it was around about the time I was making the Nether Shroom project. I was in the Nether digging that huge area out. So I took on like a little tour, and she was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" So she hung around for a bit, and like she enjoyed just being in chat for the most part, talking to my regular viewers and talking to me as well. After that, I ended up making a Discord because that's when Discord was just kind of becoming pretty big. Oh fuck. And we ended up hanging out playing Minecraft, watching movies and stuff, and basically I was just around her a lot. Like I would spend a lot of time with her because she was really cool to talk to, really fun. And after about 6 months of this, after about 6 months of us watching TV, movies together, playing games, I spoke up and said something. It was like just before she went to Evo in Vegas. And I said something. She was like over the moon and really excited at the same time because like she apparently felt the same way for a little while too, for like a couple of months. Oh Jesus Christ! I was like, "What is that?" "Oh, it's a drown above me." I was like, "I never heard that sound before." It's a drowned zombie. So yeah, and I said, "Oh, I think it'd be really cool if we gave this a go." Like, oh fuck. Like we'd never really done long distance stuff before, like either of us, so we were completely new to it. And then later that year, in 2016, I went to go visit her in December. Wait, November, sorry, November. I don't know why I said December. For her birthday. Yeah, it was amazing. Great time. Absolute great time. It's my first time in America. Our friends are amazing. Our family is amazing. She's amazing. Like, obviously, like, people will be like, "Oh, how did you know you loved her?" And it's like, when you spend that much time with somebody and you're just constantly just happy and just genuinely, like, just enjoying their company, even though you're online, like, that's a big sign that something is, like, special. So, yeah, and we've never looked back. I think I proposed to her. Like, she came to the UK the next year. She loved it. Then I went back over to see her at the end of that year also. We went to Vegas and I proposed on the High Roller, which is like this big Ferris wheel thing. It's like if you live in the UK, think of it like the London Eye, but just American. It's literally the same type of wheel. And yeah, I was like, I want to spend the rest of my life with this woman. Like, she's the best. I don't care what it takes. I want to be with her for the rest of my life. So I proposed and she proceeded to lose her shit. With happiness, obviously. God, imagine if it was the opposite way around. Oh no. That's why I did it. I did it on the High Roller, guys. No escape, right? Haha. Yeah, she said yes, and it was like the happiest. I'm still like over the moon that I get to say like we're gonna be together, like as a married couple and stuff. Like, and then the year after that, here's the full timeline now, right? The year after that, like obviously it was the end of the year, in 2017. Oh, it was at the end of 2017 when I did that. And then we went, okay, right, so let's take steps to make sure that this is like, because seeing someone for 2 weeks is a lot different than living with them, right? So we took steps. She talked to her work and she came over here. She had to quit her job to come over here for 3 months. And we went all over the UK, spent so much time together. And yeah, pretty much that was like, yep, this is the person, this is 100% the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Both of us were just like, yep. We knew we could manage, but you know what, it's just, you just want to be sure. You want to be sure that you can actually live together before you just like take that huge step, because we live in different countries for fuck's sake, right? So yeah, we went all over the place. We have some amazing pictures. We went down to like London, went to Scotland. We visited castles and stuff, countryside. It's basically, we streamed together as well. Like I did a drunk stream. There's some funny clips. I don't know if you'll be able to find them now, because every time I stream, there's like 100 to 200 clips made. But if you go back far enough, you can find clips of us doing drunk streams together, and it's really funny. But yeah, that's pretty much. She doesn't stream though. I keep telling her to stream because she's really funny. But yeah, it's she probably would when we live together. So now, fast forward, she went back home after 3 months. The people who she worked for said, "Haha, no job for you, dickhead." She's like, "Oh." So now she has a completely different job where she doesn't get to hang out and stream as much because she works really early in California time. She'll be getting home in like an hour from now, which is about the time I finish stream. So yeah, fast forward, we've filed for a visa for me to go over there and get married. It funny enough works out cheaper to do it that way and easier. Then from there, we have 2 choices to make, and we're leaning towards one more than the other. First choice is obviously for her to come here. We have to file more visa stuff for that. And second choice is for me to go there, which apparently is way easier than her coming here. Although she really does enjoy it here. She loves the weather, and we have a better situation. Wow, saddle. Okay, the look is crazy at the minute. We have a better situation going with me living here because we have the house and there's room for her. But Twitch and YouTube has blown the fuck up, so things are just in the air now. I could act if things stay the way they're going. I could go to Cali, like, which wasn't on the cards really, in my opinion, because it's expensive to live there for one, and I would have to get a job there, and I would only really be able to get a retail job or something like low paying. So for this whole Twitch and YouTube thing to go the way it's going,
I liked Philza before it was cool.
How's it going, Ricky? One of the OGs, 24 months. Tier 1 sub, 24 months, one of the OG guys. Ugh. Crazy, man. Thank you for the support. She loves British weather. Absolutely loves it. She loves the rain. She loves the cold. She's a fish out of water in California, man, honestly. But like I said, the way things are going with Twitch and YouTube, I could work anywhere. Like, I just have to start stream at a different time to make it so it's the same time that I've been streaming, if that makes sense. So like California, I would start streaming at 11 AM California time. That would still be 7 PM British time. America stream 2 Double Money XD. I told her she should stream, but I don't know. Like I said, if and when like we like move in, like when it happens, she might start streaming because I'll be pushing her to do it. Because she has a PC, but it's not really that good for streaming, so I'd have to like build something. And again, it's like it's up in the air because she's not really one to be in the spotlight, but she's so funny. I don't know. I keep telling her this, right? But she's like, "You're biased." I'm like, "I am biased, but still, I'm being honest." Quit my job at 3k subs. If 3k subs is actually obtainable, if 3k subs is actually obtainable and like sticks close around that mark, I will. Because that's insane. That's enough for me to still save money. And if the sub count drops, I'm not going to be panicking. Because that's what I'm worried about, right? I'm worried about things dropping off. I'm worried about you guys getting bored. I'm worried about a lot of stuff. Like, Twitch and YouTube, unless you're like really, really high up there in popularity, you're kind of worrying about month-to-month payments all the time. Like, all the time, I feel. Unless you have enough to keep savings, and then you have savings to fall back on if you, like, use the... What? If you have savings to fall back on, then it's not a big deal if your sub count drops. Or, like, you don't get enough money from YouTube or Twitch that month. Right? It's a big worry, man. It's scary. It's scary shit. Dude, holy shit. Okay, 23. That's definitely worth it. Look at the C3 is busted. I don't care. We have an Enderman farm. I'm spending the levels. We're rich, dude. We're rich in levels. I don't give a shit. Gone wrong. In series 2, I called this infinite pizza. Because it always healed itself. If people get bored, just play Fortnite. I would rather die. That's a bit extreme. Let's be real, come on. Let's be real. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. Philza, I should have renamed the stream to Philza. Ah. Do an IRL pizza party stream. I don't really like IRL streams that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, watching IRL streams is kind of like fascinating in a way, but like doing one is the cringiest stuff. I would feel so cringy because, like, I guess it's like the British side of me coming out. Here's an example, right? So in America, it's pretty common for people to be loud on their phones or just in general in public. Oh! And it's kind of expected. But in Britain, everyone has this like general understanding of decency and public demeanor. You don't be an arsehole, you don't shout, you don't play music on your phone loudly. Unless you're a kid. Unless you're like a child, then sure, right? That's expected. But most British people are very quiet in public, very well mannered. Like on the bus, for example, right? I take the bus to work. Silent. If somebody's on their phone, everybody in that bus is hearing it and judging you. Right? Kids on the bus playing music, being loud. That's expected because they're kids. Right? But if you're an adult and you're acting like a child, like that, everybody is judging you. Everybody, you know, people hate your fucking guts. And it's just a well-known, like, thing. It's just common decency. Watch you for. Well, get S. No, it's true though. It's true. Like that's. It's just because everyone wants to be polite and not be a twat, right? That's how it is in Germany too. Yep, I've heard that as well about Germans. Germany is just kind of like us in terms of like decency and politeness. Like you don't want to like give anyone else a hard time. You want everyone to essentially get to their destination without being annoyed. Like you don't know what the fuck somebody's been through. You don't know what somebody has to go through every day. Why'd I come back out? So you don't like do anything to make their day worse. You be decent. You're a decent person, human being who cares for other people, right?
Worth it.
I guess that
At
is
least
where
we
I
hope.
got my quiet nature from. When I'm not being a comedian, I always listen to music or play games with headphones on. I
Yeah.
feel so conscious otherwise for some reason. Forehead smile, foreface smile.
Yeah, it's just a common thing. So like, but it's not the same everywhere. That is pretty much like. I forgot what my point was now. I've completely forgot what my point was. Did I explain it? Okay, alright, I explained, right? I explained my thinking behind whatever I was talking about. Okay. Alright, I'm clearly too tired to be streaming. I'm clearly too ill to be streaming. I literally had a solid thought and I was going somewhere with it. Oh, IRL streams. Okay, Jesus Christ. So IRL streaming to me is cringe because I'm loud. I'm talking out loud to chat. Chat's doing donations. Stuff's coming out of my phone. I know it's annoying other people. So I feel guilty putting that on people just by being around them. Right? That's why I've done one IRL stream before, and it was when Krista was here. And we were in a pub, a beer garden, which is, if you're American, you do not know the fucking... Kristen absolutely loved beer gardens. It's exactly what it sounds like. You go to a pub, outside they have a garden and some chairs, and you can just sit outside in the sun and drink alcohol. And it's so nice. And you guys already have that in America, unfortunately. You have like, I guess, tables and chairs and stuff, but it's all concrete and fucking slabs and shit. This is like outside in the garden, in a garden basically, with trees and stuff. Sometimes there's some swings for kids. Like, it's really nice. And Kristen misses it. She misses it so much. Because she came here in the summer. We had good weather last year. So, was it last year she came? I think it was. Yeah, it was, yeah. And she misses it. Half slaps. Yeah, you gotta stop the mobs from spawning outside your pub. Pillagers can spawn on them though. Be aware of that. So yeah, so beer gardens are a thing. And we did a stream on my phone because we wanted to share how amazing it, like how nice it was that day, and how we were drinking Strongbow, but it was a slushy dark fruit Strongbow. Oh, just thinking about it, it was so good. It was so refreshing. A slushy Strongbow dark fruit. Oh. It was the best. It was like 15-20 minutes. That was it, and there was nobody else around. So of course I was fine with that, but like actually walking around, interacting with people, going in a shop, going in a public place, like, it's obnoxious, I feel. But that is just I think that's just the British in me, because there's so many IRL streamers, they don't give a fuck, dude. They don't give a shit. I guess Greek is probably the biggest exception, because I've seen IRL streams of his before and he's British. He doesn't give a fuck. I guess it just depends on how much you care. If you don't care, then sure, more power to you. If you don't give a shit, then yeah, more power to you. But I think like the majority of British people Just don't want to bother anyone. They feel bad. They're like, oh, I don't want to. That's awkward. It makes for a good stream, but I'd feel so weird interacting with people.
Hey Phil, went to a festival last year. They were giving away free Strongbow dark fruits and free dark fruits sorbet. I think
Sherbet?
I ate my weight in it, in the rain XD.
Dark fruit sherbet? Get the fuck out. Wait, sorbet? Am I fucking stupid? I read that as sherbet. Is my head just asking for like terrible things to be fed in my mouth? Ice cream? Oh! 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 Get the fuck out! What? That's dangerous. That's so dangerous. Whoa! Dark fruit ice cream? That's so dangerously good. I would have done the exact same thing. Greek seems like a really good guy to hang out with. Seems like a lot of fun. We need to kill more creepers. Hey, gunpowder. Wow, I've missed so much stuff. I went on like a massive storytelling. Wow, 105 sub trade. Holy shit. Okay. I just didn't look at Streamlabs for a bit. I'm going to read out some of these names twice, I think. But I don't care. Banterboy 1979 with Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. Project Rivana with Twitch Prime. I feel like that person's subbed like 3 times now. What's going on? It's just people with similar names. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Faux Colton with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Psych with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. I Rakaz with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Alright guys, we'll have a hiccup emote soon. The artist is working on the thing. Spankus with the Twitch Prime, thank you. IKFG with Twitch Prime, thank you. Oh yeah, thanks again to Ricky with the 24 months total support. Tier 1, 24 months, dude. Big pogs. What is it? OGs. Brochalu with Twitch Prime, thank you. Arsab with the Twitch Prime, thank you. XX Toxic Fusion 1998 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Selfish Nebula with the Twitch Prime, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, guys. You're ridiculous. Let's kill some creepers. Oh man. I feel like my throat's getting better, unless that's just the drugs kicking in. It might be just the pills. It might just be the ibuprofen killing my nerves. Pain receptors be gone. Get fucked, idiots. Phil needs to stream. The donkey. I thought it was a zombie villager. How? What? Red? Oh! Pog! Tab to fish, boys. Screw creepers, okay. We have a look at the sea 3 rod. We go fish. Ah! Jesus Christ. That was so loud. It was like boop, 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 boop. Woo. Okay, S. Fishing stream, by the way. It keeps raining, yeah. Probably gonna get phantom spawning though. Just a heads up. Philza. Dude, I came so close to going to the doctors. I think I'm gonna be fine. Let's see how I feel tomorrow. Oh! Hi, mate. Can I click on you? Where are you? Oh, there he is. Ah. Nah, I'm good. You wonder why he's invisible? He turns invisible at night to avoid getting killed by mobs. Have you seen the glitch where a zombie... I guess he wants to be here. He stood right next to me. I safe here, I stay. Okay, mate. You can stay. Don't steal my shit. Pull the sword out and you run away. Big lies. Wandering Trader sucks. Sometimes he can give you good stuff that you need. Like if you're struggling to find pumpkins in your world. Struggling to find pumpkins in your world and you want to go to the end realm, but you don't want to get yeeted by Enderman. He might have pumpkin seeds for trading. Big pog. Like, he has a use. He provides players with stuff they can't usually get. Like, I want to get cocoa beans from this guy. Eventually. If I find one that gives cocoa beans. This guy's only got beetroot. And then hopefully I can get brown dye. Might need jungle sapling as well, so that's another thing that you'd get from him. Oh god, Rocket League song, yes dude. Rocket League for the win. So I have to go, hope you have a nice rest of your stream. Oh thanks dude, see you later. Thanks for chilling. We909 RS4 sure. The Twitch Prime, thank you dude. Up to the pizza party. Thank you so much. So I have to go. I already read that. I'm wondering trader, but is buff is really needed. I feel like they're okay. You get leads from them as well. If you want to be like pure evil, like I have been in the past, you can just like kill them and take the leads and the llamas. Like those guys over there, we got just because the wandering trader either ran away too quick and broke the leads, or disappeared mysteriously. I didn't kill him, I don't think. Whoa! His potion ran out and now he's running away. Alright, see you later, mate. That was so scary. He was literally staring at me the whole time he was invisible. Creep level maximum, dude. Creep level 100. There's a new video coming out. I'm gonna edit it tomorrow. I was going to edit today, but I slept instead to try and be better for stream. It works. I felt a lot more refreshed. If I didn't sleep, if I edited today, I would not have streamed. I would have been fucked. You could just put the wandering trader in a boat block of llamas, move the boat, and the leaves will break. Oh yeah, I guess that's a safer way of doing it. That's definitely a more polite way of stealing his animals and resources. I don't use for editing. Oh, I'm a basic bitch. I use solely Vegas. It's just because it's all I've ever used, really. I think the thing before that I used back in like Halo 2 days was like Pinnacle Studio or something shit. But I've used Vegas ever since. I like Vegas because I already know it inside and out, and I can cut things quickly. Like I can edit fast when I'm using it, but it just takes longer to edit videos that are like 4 or 5 hours long. Like finding all the funny stuff that happens and trying to string it all together takes longer with really long videos. So otherwise it wouldn't make sense if I just took like random specific moments. There's no kind of narrative to the whole video. It's just like, oh, I'm in the nether now. Oh, now I'm here now. Here's a funny thing that happened when I was miles away from home for no reason because there's no explanation. Like I have to like make sure I cut in bits that say what I'm doing to then give reason to the next clips coming up. So it's like it takes a lot longer. So I'm sorry that the videos are taking so long to come out. Oh, I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. Did I make my intro? Yes. Not the music, but everything else, yes. I made the 3D intro in Cinema 4D. Name tags. Yes. Big Pogs. Ever played Terraria? No. You can get Sony Vegas for free, by the way. I forget where to go now, but you can get it for free. We're not talking about pirating. Oh, a friend of mine gave me my first copy of Sony Vegas. It was like Sony Vegas 6, and I edited my like Halo 2 montage trailer, I think. I edited his house on his PC because he had the better PC for it. I remember we spent like a day doing it. That was crazy. That was really fun now to think about it. We like had food and everything. We both like, he works in the industry now. Alright, he works like doing effects and stuff. What's it called? Compositing? I think it's called. It's basically, if you want something to change in a TV series, he makes it look like it was never like that in the first place. Really subtle special effects. Like the reflection of somebody in a door. The reflection of the camera crew in a glass door. Or a number on a phone that shouldn't have been on the phone. Changed to like a default number that TV shows use that doesn't ring to anywhere. Stuff like that. Makes it look like it was always there.
Billie Eilish makes music for girls who think they are capable of murder, but are too scared to ask for more ketchup at restaurants.
Who the fuck's Billie Eilish? Gotta go, doctors. Phil, catch you next time. Hang in there. Hope you feel better. Alright, see you later, Eric. You too, dude. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for modding. Catch you later, man. Hope you feel better. New Ner-Ein Melon with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the pizza party. Please make a Minecraft server. 1.14 is too laggy at the minute, so we're thinking of different ways to use the server that I bought. Realms is too laggy because Realms always uses a new version of the game by default. You can't change it. So because Realms was so laggy, I switched to a Spigot server, which is like a less laggy version of the game that you can use plugins with. That is still too laggy. So now we're thinking about opening up an old version of the game, like 1.13 or earlier, and making it into an Anarchy server just until 1.14 gets fixed. So we have a 1.14 world that we love. Like, there's quite a few people that play on it and have invested a lot of time into it. I made a straw poll deciding whether or not we should reset it and start a new world, but honestly I feel like that's a shitty move now. The more I think about it, I don't want to do that to people. So what's probably going to happen is we're going to save that old world and keep it for when 1.14 finally gets like a big upgrade in terms of server usage, like, so it's actually not laggy. And then for the time being, just have a no rules Anarchy server that anyone can join in an older version of the game and just watch the world burn, essentially, for fun. We'll see. Phil B. Tootie. I just don't want to yeet everyone's progress into the fucking dirt. But at the same time, I want you guys to have a place to play. It's fucked. Dude, 108 subtrade, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Impartial Waffle with Twitch Prime, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, there is a subs only server, but it's really laggy. So we're thinking about taking that world, backing it up, keeping it to one side, and just having an Anarchy server for now. Just to have fun on, just to fuck around. If this server came to me, I'll be far away from spawn, living out my life in a quaint little cottage. This is true. This is like, this is 100% what the attraction to 2B2T is. No rules. Everything's crazy. Shit can just hit the fan, right? So everyone lives really far away and just like has that risk of losing all their shit. It's kind of like hardcore in a way. It's like a similar feeling to hardcore. All your shit could get yeeted if somebody finds it. But at the same time, there's like trust with certain people. Like, you trust people and give them coordinates and you build stuff together, you know. 2B2T, if you're not aware, is a server that's been going for like 7 years. There's multiple videos you can find online, and it has no rules. You can cheat, you can hack, you can blow up people's bases, you can grief, and the spawn area is just a mess. There's like 1,000 blocks of just chaos. And you rarely survive. You have to be very careful. Oh! Ah. If you sprint around and jump around and stuff when you spawn in that world, that server, you're gonna die to hunger. Or just fall damage. But yeah, just YouTube it. Just YouTube it. It's pretty nuts. But I feel like that is kind of a similar feeling that I get when I play hardcore. That's the same kind of like nothing is forever mentality, if that makes sense. You know? So because there's that threat, because there's that danger, everything you do is extremely important. You have to be very careful. Be careful not to give out your coordinates, be careful and letting people know where you are, talking in chat, stuff like that. 2v2. Oh! That's alright, that's good. But it's not everyone's cup of tea, and it does lag, because people make lag machines. Like, people want to see the world burn, right? It's the nature of the internet, it's the nature of humanity. There's gonna be people that want to watch the world fucking burn and will just grief everything without remorse. And there are people that make lag machines that literally kill the server, and the host or the person that runs the server has to intervene and like find it. So yeah, it's chaos. But people like chaos. New episode record. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. It keeps climbing. I can't believe the support. Ryan R2K14 with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Divine Line _ with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. And Lee Loop to Tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Whereabouts are you in the UK? Northeast of England. Yeah, the top bit, those are ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Everyone's so fucking generous, man. It's crazy. This guy's pissed me off. I hate him. Just hear his voice. With his llamas. Feed your llamas. Alright, yes. Leave him be. Oh shit, we've been live for 3 hours and 18 minutes. I should probably end stream soon, right? I don't want to be. I want to actually recover from my sickness. Nothing lasts forever. Also, Phil, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with this woman. Yeah, but I'll die. I'm gonna live forever, dude. Chaos is a ladder, Sansa. Sansa! Chaos is a ladder. Fucking little finger, dude. What a creep. I've always loved you, Sansa. Ever since I saw your mother. Fucking creep, dude. What? Sansa. Jesus Christ. Oh. What's the next step in my hardcore? Probably chaos to ramp. Oh no. Right now, just to get stuff, get the loot, get the enchantments, get the resources, get all the things that we need to create big builds. I already have a big build in mind, and that is an end world build. You know, the end island? They said end seas, but it's not the end seas. In the end world, or the end island where the dragon spawns, we need to kill the dragon 19 times. We've already killed him once. Once we've done that and completed the end realm, then I can start work on that build. We're seeing enchantments on your fishing rod. Unbreaking 3, lure 2, mending, look at the C3. Does the slow falling fix work for the end gateways? Is it confirmed? That glitch has been fixed, but the slow falling did fix it also. But that glitch has long since been fixed, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. If you're playing in the latest version of the game, you're fine. What day does dragon smashing happen? We need to get the materials to do it. I need like a bunch of gas tiers and stuff, so we might go to the nether, fly around with an elytra for a while, but we also need more fireworks and gunpowder. See, all these things that we need to do require materials, so it's getting ways of getting those materials and having enough to do these projects, these like builds, these ideas. God, it's so hot in this room. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just because I'm ill. MC house tour. Woo! There you go. Hiccup salt. That's me! Mr. Hiccup Man. Evening again. Please stop dying. What? I can't help being ill, Mark. God. Your voice sounds like wet toast. Thanks, mate. Ugh. I feel like I'm getting better. I should be better by Wednesday, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna shoot off, by the way, guys. I'm tired. I'm ill. I don't want to be too ill. I don't want to, like, I feel like I'm recovering, so I don't want to just yeet that progress. Cries on toast. Cries into toast. I should be joining the Anarchy server you mentioned earlier. When I set it up, we have to be a sub. I'm going to run it past the guys in the Discord tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we end up doing. Ugh. Don't go senpai. I have to. I have work. I have work tomorrow early. I don't want to be able to actually do my job and not just like pass out somewhere. I nominate myself for server mod. K, thanks. This is your work. Hopefully it will be, Kyle. Hopefully it will be. It's looking that way, but I can't take the risk yet. I have to like play it safe. glib_TV with the tier 1 sub, thank you, man. Billman134 with the tier 1 sub, thank you. And Kanko98 with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely insane support. You're amazing. So fucking amazing. Holy shit. Alright. Are we gonna shoot off? I'll see you guys Wednesday. Hopefully I'm in a better state than I am right now. Because Jesus. What kind of sub do you have to be to join the Anarchy server when it launches? Just a sub on Twitch, that's it. If you're in the Discord, you can ask for an invite. We'll add you to the whitelist. If you want to know how to get into the Discord, just look at your connections in Discord. If you've linked your Twitch to your Discord, you will see an invitation already there to join. It's automatic. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed story time when I was talking about me and Kristen. I hope you guys didn't get bored at any point, even though I'm sick. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you Wednesday. And hopefully, if I'm not too tired, tomorrow I'll get a video out on YouTube. We'll see. No promises. Okay. Bye.